Hello. Welcome to the Three Best Friends podcast. I'm your host, Jacob Palmer, and we're going to be talking about E3. Our predictions. Did they come true? Who won? We'll find out. I'm joined by Matthew Wright.
What up?
And Mike Towndrow. And the first ever returning guest, Kyle Stevenson.
And champ.
You put that damn championship away right now.
Nope,
The treehouse is still going.
Spoiler.
I don't care. It's here.
No, treehouse is still going.
Oh shit, Star Fox announced.
What?
Oh shit, Luigi's Mansion. I won.
No.
Woo!
Shoot in the face.
What's your address, Mike? I gotta send you. No.
So we're going to be discussing the conferences. We're going to go each conference day by day, talk about it a little bit, and then discuss what we enjoyed most, which we all know was Kingdom Hearts 3. Everyone loves Kingdom Hearts 3. But the first conference that we had was EA. So
Sure
You want to
was.
call it that? Yeah.
I'm just going to go by announcements really quick. If you guys want to stop me about whatever one or just pick which one you guys want to talk about, we'll do it that way.
Stop at all. So yeah, keep going.
So we had the Battlefield 5 multiplayer revealed, which
Looks interesting.
yeah, it does.
But did they really reveal anything?
No.
No.
It was like 2 seconds,
Yeah.
and then like
Yeah.
I'm getting ahead of myself.
No, it's fine. And then we had FIFA 19 Champions League license confirmed. Battlefield 5 Battle Royale mode announced. Surprise!
hmm
Cool.
Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Matt is chewing, but he wants to interrupt you.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but like, how many other battle royale announcements were there?
There actually weren't as many as I thought there was going to be. Wait, wait.
No.
Is Devolver actually
There's
coming
one
out with one?
No.
Because I would have loved
there
it. I would
There
have
was
loved
an
it.
indie game that it's a battle royale game. I
Yeah,
think during
on Xbox this stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that.
Yeah. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Just not even really anything shown. Just
Could have been
Awful.
the coolest announcement.
it could have been. It could have
They did
been.
such an awful job with that. Like,
Why
hey,
didn't they
let's
call
go
it
with the
Jedi
brand.
Knight Fallen Order? Like continue the Jedi Knight series.
I think I don't know if it's because
Or
of
go on stage and announce it, not at your fucking seat.
Yeah.
Unravel 2 revealed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I mean, I'm kind of about it. I wasn't really a big fan of the first one.
I
Wow.
wasn't at first either. I re-downloaded it. I started playing again. It's better than I thought.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play through it.
I saw Andrea Renee tweet out that she made her own Yarny.
Yeah.
That was actually pretty cool.
Mhm.
If they do something like that with like a special edition,
Mhm.
like create your own Yarny, I think that would be pretty cool. But don't have it like super.
All you really needed some brass wire and some yarn.
Yeah. And this just froze on me again. I don't know if it's going to keep doing this or not. But whatever. This is not going to be A+
E3
quality
guys.
anymore. Sea of Solitude revealed.
Best part of the conference.
That looked
Yep.
I
cool.
agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that got revealed. I think before the partnership with EA a couple years ago, just like a random tweet circulated, and it looked fucking gorgeous. It was like
Yep.
Gorilla's art style with Wind Waker vibes.
Right.
I'm super into it.
It also gave me a little bit of Celeste vibes with the subject matter,
Mhm.
and
Yep.
I'm totally down for that.
Mm-hmm.
Totally in.
Thank you for not totally spoiling Celeste either, because I'm like almost done with it, but not fully done with it.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
I
Thank you. Anthem release date and story trailer revealed. So it's really an Iron Man game.
again, was that really a story
No.
trailer? It wasn't.
And like we saw like 2 minutes of gameplay,
I am not announcing this last one.
and there was fucking concept art on the screen
Yeah.
in a loop.
Yeah.
Very EA.
And Anthem looks
Yeah.
gorgeous. Like, I'm gonna play the game,
Oh yeah.
but man, I play BioWare games for the story, and they didn't sell me on it.
No, I don't think I am gonna play it because like the whole time they're on stage talking about it, like all I got from them like we really love the Destiny business model, and like this is all we've seen about the game that comes out in 8 months. I feel like it's just gonna be like this.
They
variable
did
game,
say-
but, hey, we're gonna add a lot of DLC and stuff.
They
So
said
buy this, buy it.
they said no loot boxes, but you know there's going to be some type of in-game currency.
There's gonna be DLC. Like that
Yeah.
game
DLC
is full
cosmetics.
stop gonna be Destiny.
But they might be able to handle it better. Who knows? This last one was Command and Conquer Rivals comes to mobile. Screw you. Screw you. Shut up. Microsoft was next, right? No.
Yeah. Also, before we move on to Microsoft, shout out to Andrew Renee for making that conference.
Yes.
I can watch that conference because of her.
I think they knew that's what they needed.
Yeah.
Like just
guys saying like we had a rough start with Battlefront 2. Like,
Yeah.
is that what we're calling it now?
rough start.
I do appreciate the semi-apology and like
Yeah.
humanization. Like even I forgot the CEO's name, but at the end he was like, "Hey, we know this is we're for the gamers, blah blah blah," and then throwing in the charity stuff, which was like, okay, it's really cool that you're doing that, but I get it. You're trying to cover up your ass.
Yeah.
I will say
There was one cool announcement. Madden back on PC.
that is actually
That's cool.
like
but
yeah, that's cool. Like it's about time you kind of did that, but
Yeah.
it's just not a big deal
I'm
for
kind
me.
of done with Madden, and I usually
Oh,
play
dude,
Madden.
I am too.
Here,
Yep.
but
I
last
do wanna
year,
play long shot.
last year
I
burned
didn't
me.
play that yet.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Is there a long shot mode in this one?
I'd imagine not.
Like, that's a missed opportunity because
It's all about Alex Hunter.
Oh God.
Well, freaking NHL games have been crap for the past
Yeah.
few years.
Same with NBA.
Oh yeah.
Stop being exclusive to EA professional sports. Like
Mhm.
NFL needs to go back to 2K.
Yeah, they're doing shit with the license, especially in NHL's case.
I will
You
say.
know what EA Sports we didn't get?
Are you about to drop SSX or
Big.
something?
EA Sports Big.
No.
Skate 4.
Skate 4.
Oh, Skate
Oh,
4.
yeah.
Don't worry, we got
Servers
sessions.
went live. Yeah, cool. I mean, I'm gonna get sessions. I'm really excited for sessions, but
It's not
the
Skate 4.
servers went live.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I
It's
cannot
okay.
believe it.
So yeah, I think we can all agree EA's conference was just shit.
I mean, yeah, Sea of Solitude was cool.
Yeah,
That
that's
was the only, like, cool, like really cool thing.
when the sad thing is when the best thing about the conference wasn't even a game, it was Andrew Renee. It's like, all right.
Yeah.
And I think we can all agree that was probably the worst one of the last couple days. That's the bottom of the list.
That is well.
I
Is it?
honestly
Square
think it was the
Enix.
worst one.
For me, it was.
I think it was the worst one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably was.
I think it was, but we'll get into the other one that wasn't as good.
Okay.
Wait, was Microsoft next or was it someone
Yeah,
else?
Microsoft.
Okay, Microsoft was next. So Halo Infinite, which is the sequel to Halo 5.
It's Halo 6.
It's
Yeah,
Halo
they
6.
confirmed
Can you just said Halo 6 Infinite?
Eh.
Please, just even if it wasn't going to be the official title, just
Now that you're getting up there with numbers, just drop the number.
yeah, it's
Gears,
true.
I imagine Gears is good. I mean, Gears is kind of keeping the number, but I mean they are. But it's Gears 5, not Gears of War 5.
Right. Yeah.
Also, the subtitle of Infinite makes me think that they might go games as service with this,
Mhm.
like a Destiny model. Maybe like
Would they do that for a mainline Master
Oh
Chief
my
Halo?
God.
I don't know, but like Infinite. That's what I think of when I hear Infinite.
Yeah,
So I don't
think
know
of,
what they're doing.
Halo wise, I think of was it Infinity, the ship, right?
Yeah.
I've never owned an Xbox in my life, so I don't know the franchise lore and stuff, but it could be.
Yeah, no, I think it ties more into the story of the game than
Yeah.
And then From Software, I think it Sekiro? Shadows
Sekiro.
Die Twice.
Sure. Yeah.
that game
Fucking
was
rad.
dope.
Yeah.
Grappling hook for days.
Looks awesome.
Bring-
And like really bright and colorful compared to
Yeah.
Dark Souls and
Mhm.
Bloodborne.
Although I
whatnot.
noticed like there's a lot of reused animations from Bloodborne in that game.
Oh, I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
you saw like the door opening. and-
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
cool with it.
Yeah.
I'm just yeah, never mind. New Ori and the Will of the Wisps gameplay trailer.
Yes.
Mhm.
So
Looks fucking beautiful. Some new mechanics in there that look really goddamn cool, like the arrows, and
yeah,
looks really cool.
this
I'm really
one,
excited for it.
this one, I think we're going to talk about now instead of waiting for the Bethesda announcements. Fallout 76,
Sure.
the reveal
so-
trailer.
Yeah.
I'm sold.
Semi reveal.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
already pre-ordered the
Yep.
power armor.
Wow.
Yeah.
edition.
I-
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I had the power armor, and then
I need the helmet, dude.
dude, did you
I know,
go?
Um,
Have you gone on Bethesda's website recently? Their store. They have a Pit Boy kit that you can build. Like you can create. It's
Oh.
$150, but like it makes your own Pit Boy, and it looks better than the one that came with like Fallout 4.
I already have the Fallout.
Yeah,
4
I know.
one, so.
I don't
No.
have that one.
I got my
But-
Pit Boy.
Yeah.
now are we just talking about what they showed at Microsoft now, or are we going to do the whole thing now?
I mean,
Fallout.
Let's do the whole thing.
yeah.
Okay.
Let's have the
I
full
want you to-
discussion.
I want you to tell me why you pre-ordered the game already, because for me, I'm super nervous about it.
Because I'm a huge Fallout fan, and my buddy is too. So him and I being able to play in the same world together, finally, to like experience this whole thing, like to be able to go and like we actually, he loved building his own settlement, and I loved like being in like seeing his settlement. So like to see what his artistic abilities to create this world, and then to be able to venture out with him and do all this stuff, I can't wait for that. Like I'm super excited about that, and to just. I don't know, to know that this world is super huge. I know some of it's going to be desolate and there's not going to be much because it's going to be a wasteland, of course. But I really do want to experience this world with him because I've always wanted to play a Fallout game and like get like just to be in the same world together instead of like, oh, how was your single player experience? Yeah, it was good. Like I did this and this. I'm like, I would have loved to see that. And so to finally get that, I'm excited for it.
So Kyle, why are you hesitant?
I'm hesitant because this is more like what they showed at Bethesda. Like every other human player, it's an actual person playing the game. So
Right, but he also said that like it's just gonna be like dozens, if that.
Yeah, you're
True,
not,
yeah.
In your map.
But the fact that he says like, they can attack you or they can be friends. What are the odds that most of them are going to be friendly?
Right.
Like that's
Right.
that's what worries me. Like
Very
I'm
low.
going to walk up, I'm going to be constantly be attacked because that's just how.
That's why you should play
Those
with
games
friends.
go.
yeah, like you could still, and like they said, you could still do this single player experience. So you might not be
Yeah.
able to even run into people if you don't want to. So
Well, I think what they just meant was you don't need to squat up to go through it. Like I don't
No,
know.
I think you can actually play solo. Like,
Yeah.
so there are going to be like vendors and a story. And stuff
Right.
like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like
Um,
that's what's going to be happening because
To me,
they wouldn't
it's like-
drop out on the single player experience, especially when Fallout's only been single player.
Yeah.
To me, it's like DayZ with a story,
Mm-hmm.
and you're still able to build stuff too. So
Yeah,
that sounds like fun to me.
Yeah.
And honestly, like I did pre-order it because I want the helmet.
exactly.
Yeah.
The helmet's sick.
Yeah.
I'm concerned about combat a little bit because
Hmm.
Fallout was never really a first-person shooter, and that's why
Yeah.
VATS was in it. So I don't know how they handled that.
It's still third person too, isn't it?
Well,
you
you
can
know,
do both.
but like,
Yeah.
you can do both.
Yeah, I don't know if
But
Vance is
the
going
fact
to be in
that
there.
VATS can't really be a thing.
Yeah.
No. I don't. I mean, you could probably have VATS in it, but it's going to be a different setup. I don't know.
Like you
I don't
can't
know.
like if the four of us are playing, if I choose to do VATS, it's not like gonna freeze the game, you know?
No.
Yeah.
I wonder if like VATS would just be more like a buff. So like it's a time like buff. So if you activate VATS, you can like get a like sure shot on things or a better chance of hitting things.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So-
Interesting.
Yeah, I think this is actually something Fallout needed. Like I'm really excited, for this whole change. Like it's nice to know that you'll be able to do the single player experience and do all that, but this is something I've really wanted from Fallout.
I will say the one cool thing that they talked about was the whole finding nuclear codes and then like
Oh,
bombing
that's
everyone.
awesome.
That was pretty cool.
I hope that's a whole separate thing because I don't want to
Yeah.
be in a world where you find the codes and then someone nukes your whole
That's
place.
all part of it though.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
I know. I just don't want to be able to build like a whole community and like it
And,
looks
like-
amazing and then someone just nukes it and it's gone forever.
But like
Yeah.
think about that moment, like if you're playing online with your friends and like you're all just building your settlement and then like you see a nuke launch out in the distance and you're like,
Mm.
fuck, we need to get out of here right now.
Yeah.
Go towards it to get like all the rare stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like to me that's exciting. Like, yeah, okay, your shit's gonna be blown up, but there's more resources out there.
Cold coffee.
So.
Great.
No,
I'm excited because you guys are excited. I'm excited to like
For
go
sure.
on your server and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm really looking forward to, like to be able to
So
just.
like I know like you can do squads of 4, but like I'm wondering like, are you able to do more people? Like, can you do like, can we get a
I feel
map
like-
where like it's us 4, but we also have 4 more people, so we can all just build in the same place? That's what I'm wondering.
like,
if there's
hoping like a
guilds or,
Minecraft server
like,
type deal.
factions or something like that, to where like we all belong to the same faction, so we can all keep building on our.
That would be the smart thing to do, but I feel like it's going to be like a Destiny type queuing.
Hmm.
That's how I feel
Well,
it's going to
didn't
be.
he say all dedicated servers?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, he
yeah,
did.
Yeah, he did.
So
Hmm.
I hope that's how it is, because I would like, not just to be capped at 4 and then like
Exactly.
go on my other characters so I can play with these guys.
Right. No, I
But
agree.
It's still early.
I'm really excited for it. It's not my favorite game from the conference, of course, but just to know the different possibilities that they can do, and then
Yeah, I'm gonna jump out and say, Devil May fucking Cry 5.
you can't jump out of
Oh,
order.
Kyle, you predicted that. That's really good.
Oh, look,
I did predict
that was
like-
Kyle's winning guess. If only Matt said something like that earlier in the show, then
Somebody
he.
even spoke out a turn.
Partially my fault. I'll take the blame for that.
No one's salty about that at all.
No, I haven't been getting threats from Matt throughout.
I'm not really upset. Like, I'm just happy we're fucking getting that game.
Yeah, for
Exactly.
And it looks so good.
I do want to share on air that last night Kyle was like, "Is Matt really mad at me?"
sure. Yeah, I was really nervous. I was like, I didn't need to.
Hey, Kyle, you're supposed to be on this episode. Too late. You stole my answer. You are no longer welcome back. Goodbye.
No, yeah, I'm excited for that game. It's weird though
Yeah, it looks
because there's
great.
the Roman numeral 5 behind the title, but there's the number 5 at the end of the title.
Why didn't they announce
That's a
this?
Capcom thing to do.
Yeah.
Very Capcom.
Yeah.
But apparently it's because there's 3 Devil Hunters from rumors. It's you play as Dante, Nero, and the mysterious V. Which, come on,
Mhm.
anyone who's played a Devil May Cry game, it's fucking Virgil.
Yeah.
But
Uh,
yeah, I'm fucking hyped for that game.
So we have also a new
was there
Crackdown.
was there a date? I'm sorry.
Next
I'm
year.
just
That's
next
all
year?
we know so far. Yeah.
yeah. Crackdown 3 trailer, which
Cool.
yeah.
I love the first one. I've been really excited for this one, but I don't need to see any more. Just finish the game.
Just finish the game.
It's okay.
Honestly, that trailer just the whole time I was watching it, I was thinking this should just be called Video Game the Game because that's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
it looks like a lot of fun. And Terry Crews is Terry Crews, and he's
Yeah.
awesome.
Of course. This is what page froze on me, so apologize. Nier Automata is coming to Xbox One, which I felt like we knew already.
It got leaked out that morning
Yeah.
by Square.
Yeah. Metro Exodus gameplay.
Cool.
Looks awesome.
Looks
Looks
great.
great.
That's when you play Last Light.
That's another February 22nd game.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Can we talk about that real quick?
Yeah.
Why the fuck are all these games coming out on the 22nd?
I kinda hope-
my 30th birthday.
I kind of hope Days Gone switches their release date to earlier now.
No, I think Days Gone sticks, and I think Anthem's moving.
Oh yeah, I don't
think
think
Anthem
Anthem's coming out.
Oh,
on
I
the
don't.
22nd.
Oh, yeah, that's
no,
true.
Anthem's getting
I
delayed.
forgot. Yeah, Anthem's definitely getting delayed.
Yeah, Anthem is a March game, I would say.
I don't want to talk about this next game because it's the
What?
goddamn one that ruined this. I could have won if it wasn't for them. Forza Horizon 4 reveal. In your damn leaves. Screw you, Microsoft. Screw you. You ruined it.
Mike also brought this up to me. last
Freaking
night,
ruined
and I
it.
said, "The leaves, yes, is a gimmick, but also, did they really need the 100 Xboxes on stage?"
Okay, so
No,
yeah,
no,
I was
here's the
wondering
thing.
if we are gonna get a battle royale
Hey,
type
Yeah.
reveal.
hey.
It is
Those
ultimately
game
at the last
stations
minute.
save me from the cars being on stage, so I will take it.
Sure.
Ah, the freaking leaves, man.
Let's talk about this game for a second, though.
Game
This
looks
looks
great.
It
fucking
looks
awesome.
great. Yeah.
Like, I haven't played any of the Horizon games. I'm getting this one.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
a
it looks
huge fan
great.
of the Horizon games. I didn't play the first one. I started playing with 2 and obviously 3. This one, putting the fucking Destiny model on it essentially is fucking rad.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with the season changing and
Mhm.
what was the setting? Britain, Great Britain.
Yeah. Britain.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking perfect. They are masters at what they do.
Mhm.
Horizon 3 is a fucking masterpiece.
Yeah. There's one game that is on this list, but I'm saving it for Sony's because I feel like it was that are shown on Sony's.
Okay.
But yeah, Forza Horizon 4, amazing. Can't wait for
Yeah.
it.
And fucking Game Pass. Like Game Pass is still so fucking crazy.
How
mhm.
much is that per year?
It's
It's
10 a
on
month.
it's
Right
on
now,
sale
once
right
in a
now
while-
for $30 for 6 months.
And once in a while they do like $1 a month,
Yeah,
which is
Might need to get
insane.
insane. Like
That's awesome.
Because I'm kind of curious about Sea of Thieves, like since they've been updating.
That's the thing. I signed
I-
up for a month. I tried Sea of Thieves. And I was like, not for me. And I canceled. For
you know
2 months.
what? I think Sea of Thieves would be a perfect game for like us to play together.
Yeah,
Like, not by
kinda
yourself,
wanna get-
but-
I want to get Game Pass and
Oh my god, are
I
you
think
watching the
my return
Nintendo
years-
right now?
Yeah, well, of course I'm watching.
Riding
Are you kidding
Onyx.
me?
He's riding Onyx. Sorry.
Oh, we'll get to Nintendo.
Oh, we will. We.
Oh yeah,
Bastards.
for viewers, if you see me looking at the side over here, I'm watching Treehouse, and if I randomly shout out anything, that's why.
That championship might not stay with you, Kyle.
Yeah, well, like I said, address, I'll send it to you. I don't care.
Let's talk about one of the biggest things during this Microsoft event. Microsoft acquires 5 game studios.
5 fucking
5
studios.
studios.
I
And
wouldn't
not
even
just like
say-
small time studios.
Yeah, no, like I saw like Playground and Undead. Like
Ye-
sure, like anyone could have guessed that.
Right.
Fucking
Yeah.
Ninja Theory.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Whew.
They
Yeah, I think this is for me as a non-Xbox owner, this is the biggest moment of the conference.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're doing what everyone are saying. Xbox doesn't have the studios to create exclusive games, and they fucking went out and bought 5 really talented studios.
let
Yeah.
and let's
And one's a brand new one. We don't
Yeah.
know what they're gonna bring.
and let's just say this. Don't put out these games for Xbox One now. Like save it for next gen. Cuz then they're going to
Somebody tweeted out and Warrior retweeted it that the next Xbox is slated for 2020.
2020.
Oh, it is.
Which is what Jake and I were
Yeah,
talking about
definitely.
PS5
Oh, okay.
last night.
That's why we
Well,
think
they don't-
Death Stranding is not coming out on PS5. Well, it comes out on
I
PS5.
actually disagree because I think Death Stranding is next year, but we'll
Yeah,
get to that.
yeah, we'll
But,
Yeah,
like,
we'll
I
get
don't
to
think they need.
Or
any
sorry,
of these-
Last of Us 2. But
Yeah, I don't think they need any of these new studio games next year. I mean,
No.
they have the Gears games.
Xbox One is already losing. It doesn't need to. Like, if you want to put them out on Xbox One and then the new Xbox system to get, like, sure, okay,
Yeah, do it through Game Pass so you can play on
Yeah.
both. Like,
yeah. But I feel like if you really want to sell this next Xbox console, put all those games on the next one.
Just save,
It and
just
save it.
wait.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So I mean, Phil. First off, shout out to Phil Spencer.
yes.
yeah,
Always does a great job with
fantastic
these.
job.
Awesome.
This
Yeah.
is exactly what Xbox needed this year.
Yeah.
The
Um.
last 2 years have been shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He did. He did tease out Playground's open world game, which we're assuming is Fable. So hopefully they
Oh,
save
yeah.
that for
Yeah.
Yeah, oh,
That's
please.
the Xbox 2.
Can you imagine the next new console if all of these studios games are launch games?
4K
Like at
native.
launch, you get them all.
Oh.
I
4K
feel
native
bad for
Fable,
anyone
but-
that bought a Xbox One X.
Yeah.
Like that
Shitty.
just
I mean-
came out last year, and
Granted, like the
Yeah.
games that are coming out, even though they're not console exclusive, I like Kingdom Hearts 3 will look amazing on that
yeah,
on Xbox One X,
yeah.
but there really isn't a reason to get Xbox One X right now. Like especially with the new
There
system, if
isn't,
it's
like,
coming out
even if, like, you
2020.
have an Xbox One S, like the upscaling,
Yeah.
does a perfectly fine job.
Yeah.
Games look great.
I will say I felt more inclined to buy the PS4 Pro than I did for an Xbox One X
Mhm.
oh, same.
easily.
That's because we're more in that ecosystem.
Yeah, and there is a difference. Like, yeah, my PS4 Pro
Oh,
is
yeah.
sounding a little bit louder than it should,
Mhm.
but the games look absolutely amazing on there. Tales of Vesperia. Sorry.
Well, back to the studio thing. I thought Compulsion was surprising also
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
because I thought they were pretty embedded. Obviously not with We Happy Few, but they were pretty embedded with PlayStation at the beginning with Contrast, which was the launch plus game for PS4.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And We Happy Few is coming out to PS4, so that's
Mhm.
interesting also.
Yeah.
It's probably like
Yeah,
one of those
that's another
Minecraft
big grab.
situations.
Yeah, Minecraft thing. That was another big grab for them. They're a great studio. I
Yeah.
really enjoyed Contrast. We Happy Few looks fucking weird and very Bioshocky, and
Yeah. Yep. I agree. Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition announced. That was leaked like maybe a couple days before, so I already knew about that one. But just to see it, I was very happy with it.
and to see Microsoft get Japanese games.
I know. They had a couple Tales game that didn't come out on PlayStation.
Oh yeah, early in the PS3 life cycle.
Yeah, which was
Yeah.
pretty cool. They had that, and those were actually really good. I think they were maybe underrated, in my opinion. Those should have come out on PlayStation and it probably would have done a lot better. But it got a sequel on Xbox, so good job for that. So I'm excited for that. PUBG new map revealed. It seems like it's going like a Call of Duty way too, with all the explosions and all that stuff. Like, it just seems like they're trying to like pick up. They can't beat Fortnite. I know they can't beat Fortnite, but they got to try and stay relative and keep up.
Now,
and keep
I mean,
changing.
it does have a player base. Like,
Yeah.
there are.
Oh, yeah.
Still huge.
Yeah, it's still
No,
huge, but
I don't know if this needs to be noted, but it did say console launch exclusive.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Is that just taking into account like the PC maps, or
I don't think it does.
right?
And-
So that's I don't know.
Did it say console launch exclusive? Or
yes,
console?
it did
It's at console launch.
because
launch exclusive.
PUBG is still supposed to come to PS4. I don't think it's coming to PS4. I don't.
Yeah. I was
At this
actually
point,
shocked
why
that
would it?
they're not one of the studios that Xbox bought.
I know. Yeah, that would have been
Yeah.
a huge thing if they did.
Mm.
Yeah.
Didn't they
Uh,
just get purchased? Bluehole?
Did they? I don't know.
I thought so.
Don't they? Yeah, don't they belong to like that big like Chinese one?
Oh,
Mm,
yeah.
I always forget the name, but like they
Yeah.
own
Yeah,
a
me
lot of
too.
studios.
Sessions announced for Xbox Store, which
My fucking heart when I heard that soundtrack. I fucking heard the grinding.
hmm
I was next to
Thought it
Kelsey,
was
I
Skate
almost, like,
4.
punched her in the face because I was so excited. I was like, "Fuck!"
I get so excited. I just want to punch you in the face.
And then I saw the creatures logo. I was like,
Mhm.
"Oh, okay."
Yeah. It could have been. It could have been Skate 4. Black Desert Online announced for Xbox One.
Yeah, we knew that was coming.
Yeah, whatever.
Jump Force revealed. I hate the name.
Dude, that game looks dope, and you
It
need
loo-
to accept the title.
I hate
Jump
the name.
Force!
I hate the name. Hate the name. Next, Gears 5.
They
But-
got me when fucking Light and Ryu
Yeah.
got teased at the end. It's like, fuck,
Well,
again.
I know.
There's some other things in there that I think the article that you're reading off of doesn't note, but that Tunic game, the Fox.
Oh, Tuna.
Oh, yeah.
That looks awesome.
That
And
does.
it's made by one dude. Like so,
Yeah.
it's so amazing for him that
I have
he's,
a list of everything that happened.
Yeah, if I miss anything, please let me know, because
So you're gonna go on Gears 5, which
no, I'm not going to go Gears 5 because I was going to say Gears 5. I'm like, just kidding.
yeah.
It's Funko Pops.
Me and Kyle were talking about this last night. How is
Yeah.
this the first pop game?
yeah.
This is probably going to be the
don't
first.
open that gate.
No, they're going to open it.
It's open
Here it
now.
is. It's going to be the next Lego thing. It really is.
Yeah.
Like,
Now, here's what we came up with yesterday. What if there was a Funko Pop Battle Royale game where
it's going to happen.
you can scan your Funko Pops you buy in the game. So think of it like of amiibos. Can
They-
you imagine?
They'd have to resell Funkos then.
No, my theory was that the Gears Pop is the Battle Royale one.
I
Because,
think
like,
so.
It showed, like,
Yeah.
squads almost.
For mobile?
Yeah. God, stop. Just stop. And then we get Gears Tactics, which I'm surprised we
It
haven't
looks
had
good.
one.
It looks like a Company of Heroes meets
Yeah.
Gears, which I'm down.
I mean, everybody kept asking for like a Gears of War,
Like,
like
yeah,
Halo War.
Halo Wars. Yeah. Which,
Cool.
good.
It reminds me of XCOM. Been playing XCOM a lot lately.
Yeah.
I love it. So
Cliffy B tweeted out, he's like, this is something they've been wanting to work on for a long time, too.
It's cool.
So it's cool to see it come to light.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I do like. What's up?
I'm waiting for Mario versus Rabbids or Rabbids to go on sale because I want to play that DK stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I know, me too. I do like that Microsoft is dedicating studios to Halo to.
Sorry. I looked at the Nintendo thing, and it was Brock there, and he goes, all my Pokemon are as hard as a rock.
Yeah. I have true grit and determination. Anyway,
Sorry.
I do
Anyway.
like that. I do like that Microsoft dedicates studios to Halo and Gears. Like,
Yeah.
343 is just Halo, Coalition is just Gears. Even though there is that rumor of Coalition working on Perfect Dark, but I because then we get things like Gears Tactics and Gears Pop, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of these days I want to try getting Ryan Payton on here. For you who don't know who that is, he directed Halo 4, but he was also part of Metal Gear Solid 4. He was part of Kojima Productions during that time.
Cool.
Super dude, super nice dude.
So and then Gears 5
Looks rad.
looks yeah.
That's good. I'm glad we're playing
Kate.
as Kate.
Playing escape.
Yep. That's great.
Who died?
I
I haven't played a second of Gears, but Gears 5, it wants me to. I want to play Gears 5 because it looks awesome.
Mhm.
And
Kyle, if you get an Xbox,
yeah,
and you get all the Gears games, I will play them with you.
awesome.
1 and 2 are
Very fun
okay.
call.
I loved 3.
Yeah,
love
just
3.
because you can play as Coltrane the entire game,
Mhm.
which fucking Coltrane.
But it looks
4
awesome.
4 was a little short, but I
liked
it.
4 a lot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So.
Anything else on Gears 5?
Yeah,
looks
I'm
beautiful.
excited,
Love
yeah.
that we play as Kate. They changed the characters models a lot.
Yeah, they did.
JD looks very
Yeah.
different. And I didn't know that was JD for a second.
I also got a little, like the last scene where she's like inside that kitchen or whatever it was. I got Last of Us vibes from it, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah. There's something at the end of 4 that.
Yeah.
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 I don't want to spoil it. But,
Yeah.
I mean, the conference does spoil it, but whatever.
Yeah. And then Dying Light 2.
Dying Light 2.
That was
My
incredible.
God.
That looks good.
Yeah.
Like, I'm glad like there's like choices and stuff like that. Looks like the story's gonna be a lot better, not full on cheese.
Mm-hmm. The fact
That's
that your
another game I wanna
decisions,
play with
like,
you guys, if you guys get that game, on
Yeah.
PS4.
that'll, like, the fact that your decisions matter is
Affect
really
people that
interesting.
much.
Yeah. Like, just to see, like, the different types, like, this is what your community can look like if you choose, good decisions. If you choose badly, like, that's pretty cool. I wonder how much
I
it
also-
changes the story, but
Yeah, I also thought it was funny. I was like, "Here's Xbox's response to Detroit," like with the branching things. Like that popped in my head, but like it
Yeah.
looks awesome. I like how they showed that.
mm-hmm.
Like you choose to take out the thing, the bandits or whatever.
Yeah, no, I'm really
Everything's much more greener and more vibrant, and then they show what happens if you don't. and
right.
Yeah.
It's a
Like,
help.
I want to not side with anyone. I just want to be chaos. and
Yeah.
entertain chaos and
Yeah.
everything.
That'd be awesome. Microsoft somewhat talks about their new console, like just a little bit, just the future. But
Consoles.
consoles, yeah.
Right. If
Yeah.
rumors.
So,
Which is interesting.
hmm do you think the next gen is the final?
No,
Like, not the
because that's a
not the
nightmare
final.
scenario.
Yeah, not the
I'm
fi-
fine with buying games on digital. But if we get to a future where everything's cloud based and everything is digital and like
Mhm.
you don't ever truly own your shit anymore, people are gonna riot. The games community, like we'll have another game crash.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be the digital only thing, just because not everyone has like great internet to do it. We're not at
Yeah,
a place to do
we're the
that.
minority.
America is ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah,
A lot of people are still on 56K.
until everyone can get Google Fiber, like it's not. It's
Also,
not gonna
I
happen.
think around this time, this was the second conference in a row with EA where they were talking about console quality games being streamed,
Yeah.
which is something like on any device. Like that's not something I
yeah.
want. I want a
Then-
console and stuff. So
Yeah.
don't stop worrying about that.
yeah,
And then Xbox also was talking about
Yeah.
streaming quality.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like, I'm cool with Game Pass.
yeah.
I could
Yeah.
download the games and like,
Yeah.
cool, but
Mhm.
not streaming. That's
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
PS Now is, and it's not
Yep.
great.
It's not good.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
no, I don't think streaming is the future. Like I think people think it's the future. Like people, like the industry and TVs thought 3D was the future. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be the future. Streaming is always gonna be like a cool idea, and it might work here and there. But like, look at what was it on live?
Yeah,
Mhm.
No.
No.
It's always gonna be dependent on your connection. That's never a good sign.
Mhm.
So.
Before I go into the final game, is there anything I missed?
Oh no, there's a lot of games you missed.
Yeah.
There was a whole.
There's
The
a couple
whole-
that show up at other conferences, but
Yeah, there's one game I didn't want to talk about, which was Kingdom Hearts 3.
yeah.
I
What
don't
was,
want to talk
what
about
was your final game?
Cyberpunk.
Well, the final game is what they ended on.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just
But
go
like-
ahead and talk that, and I'll.
Well, go through the list
down
first.
stuff.
I want to talk about
Okay.
Cyberpunk little bit.
Battlefield 5. So I wanted to talk about this when we talk about E3 or not E3.
Oh, yeah.
EA.
Yeah,
They're
I
like,
didn't
oh,
bring
tune
that
in
up.
tomorrow and we'll do the story trailer.
Yeah.
Like, there's fucking 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
that's why I didn't even bring it up.
That 5 seconds looks cool.
Yeah, no, but it's like, all right,
But
cool.
don't
We're gonna
say,
get
like-
an actual trailer
Right.
of what's going on. It's like we get text on screen and then like 5 more seconds of the trailer.
Mhm.
All right, EA fucked up somebody else's conference too.
Yeah. Yep.
And there was that section on Game Pass. I just want to quickly touch on that because
Yeah.
they mentioned Master Chief Collection.
Mhm.
You can't say it's coming this year. That has to
No,
be.
that was
like
about
a-
maybe
available
like
now
they said
kind of
like
thing.
later this fall or winter. For Master
Yeah, I
Chief.
don't like
It's
no.
That's an available now.
Do
kind of
you
thing.
do you think it's
With
going to be fixed?
I hope so.
I think that's why they're waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't think they're
But
quite
it could
ready yet.
it could have
I
been
thought they would
fixed
be
by
ready.
now.
I want that game to be fixed because I would
It's a
love to
great
go on
fucking
and
game.
play Halo 1 multiplayer with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
it's
my
fucking
jam.
awesome.
Uh-huh.
Fast start. I didn't really get what she's talking about with that.
I think so. You know when the games download and then it says like ready to start.
Oh, okay. So like what this
that.
console generation did at the beginning, where like it downloaded like the core files and
Yeah, it says ready
everyone
to start.
quickly
You can
forgot
launch the
about
game, but you
doing that
can't.
at all. Yeah, okay.
I think it's
Uh,
that.
Yeah, I think it was also around this time that we got our first look at the Division 2.
Yes, and
Mhm.
DC looks dope.
Yep.
I
I'm
just
sold.
started getting back into Division. Loving playing that game. I'm
It's
all
really
in.
good.
Yep. It's really
We'll
good.
talk about it more at Ubisoft because Ubisoft
Yeah.
showed more.
Oh my god, I can't wait to
And
talk about
I'm glad
Ubisoft.
it's 4-player squads now.
Yep.
Oh, is
The,
it?
ga-
Yep.
Yep.
Sweet. Sweet.
the like the abilities and stuff they showed off on Xbox, like with the grenade with like the bullets fly in the air and they all.
Yeah,
I
the,
love
the hive bomb. Yeah,
even the canned like chat between the players was better than it used to be, but
Yeah,
it
it's
didn't.
better.
that's gimmick number 2.
Yeah. Yeah. It didn't detract from the game because the game looked gorgeous. I love
Oh,
we're
yeah.
not in the snow anymore. When they opened up in like that
colorful.
jungle, that weird jungle thing, it was like, wait.
The terrarium. Yeah.
Yep.
And then I thought, oh, is this the Smithsonian? That would have been great, but I guess it was just some children's zoo somewhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm
which is
so,
cool.
so down for Division 2.
Yeah, and it's been a while since
Oh.
we've visited DC with Fallout 3. So.
Yeah.
That's a perfect setting for that.
Oh yeah.
And then the
As much
the
as I
other
would-
one.
Sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead.
As much as I would love to see more New York City or something like that, I think DC is the perfect place to go to.
I thought it'd been funny if like they chose Detroit and like they just didn't change anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
This is a prequel. It takes place in modern day. This is what Detroit looks like.
And then the other one was we got our first look at Tomb Raider.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
that trailer was pretty awesome.
This
I'm-
Tomb Raider bothers me.
It bothered me too
Okay.
for some reason. I'm
Like,
not
this is-
sure why.
I think because like I think Greg brought it up perfectly. The first game, she was like totally distraught about killing someone.
This is new.
Yeah, she's like, oh no, and then this one's just like bloodbath. Like I'm gonna strangle this guy with a rope. I'm like what? Like okay, like you feel no remorse at all. It's like I don't know. This one feels like it's just all about killing. Like you're gonna become more of a mass murderer than Nathan Drake, to be honest.
Oh,
the
that's a
more
good
they
point.
show about the more they show of this game, the less excited I am
Yeah,
Yeah.
for some
Oh,
reason.
I still need to play through Rise. What I've played of it.
I loved
enjoyed
it.
Rise is great.
It's
Um,
yeah, but-
The third one just seems like old Tomb Raider again. She's just killing and
yeah.
Breaking news: Soul Calibur 6 is out October 19th. Collector's edition revealed.
Ooh.
collector's edition.
Mm.
I mean, I'm pre-ordering every other fucking collector's edition. Like,
E3, Rip Wallet.
mhm.
Sophia statue.
Okay. There was some other stuff.
Yeah.
Just Cause 4 was shown.
Oh yeah,
Right. Looks cool.
Looks
it's
fun.
just cause. That's
I'm like, so on PC a few years back, there was a mod for Just Cause 2 where you could play multiplayer. I think the servers were 100 people. This was before PUBG and Fortnite and stuff.
Mhm.
some of the most fun I've ever had was doing that game because, like, you could go the way they set it up, like every city and stuff on the map, like you could control points, like you own the city basically. And they had a currency system. It's actually really in depth what they did with that mod. But you could still do every single thing you could do in Just Cause 2. So like you can go hijack planes, you could fucking ride them on top of them and everything. It was so much fun, and it's still such a missed opportunity that they don't try and do this. Like I want them to do that with 4. I want Just Cause Battle Royale, because if any game deserves one,
The destruction in that game, dude.
the destruction is just the playground.
Yeah.
Or like a Grand Theft Auto Battle Royale.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck me.
They Grand Theft Auto kind of did that, but didn't fully embrace
it's
it.
what 16 player servers are on PC.
Yeah.
It's like 30 or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like games like that as a battle royale, where like it's not actually like, you know, games where like it's 5 minutes to take place. It's, you know, systematically like you're taking over a place, you're gaining currency and stuff until somebody else takes it over. I would play those.
Yeah. If anything, if any battle royale was announced, we talked about it, I think last time, with like a Halo one. I think that would have been.
Yeah, no, I want that game, guys.
I thought
would've
that's what was gonna be after Infinite. Like
I
a bunch
know.
of people come out to those stations.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That would've been
that's
so
what, That's
awesome.
what those stations were for. Like, hey,
Yeah.
let's play.
Maybe they pulled something at the last minute. 'Cause
Yeah.
I feel like they wouldn't have done that for no reason.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like those stations were up there for people of the press, or like they went up there and tried to.
Oh,
Yeah.
afterwards?
Yeah.
Oh, because they're not at E3.
Right.
Yeah.
They're in
But they were
Microsoft
tweeting out
They-
that they were playing games and stuff after
I'm
the
wonder-
conference.
They are doing like a Fortnite, also like a Fortnite tournament today with like celebrities and stuff. So I wonder if they're using the same type of stations. Like it could be set up
So,
by
I
there
know,
too.
Well, there's
There's
a
a-
mixed thing.
sorry,
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
There's a red and black marble version of that vinyl, but it's only at 83.
Hmm.
The one we pre-ordered before. this
Mhm.
one.
Yeah.
Fuckers. It's okay.
Was there anything else?
Yes. Sorry, I was looking at this whole collector's edition. Cuphead DLC.
Right.
And I love that,
Hell
like
yeah.
the delicious last course, like it actually spells out DLC. I love that they do that because I love puns.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Battletoads.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck yeah.
Fucking Battletoads. And it's
Finally.
it looks like they're doing hand drawn animation.
It is
But
Battletoads.
More
That's
of
it.
it. But
Yeah.
We don't know who's making it either, do we?
it's probably rare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hopefully.
What else are they doing?
Sea of Thieves.
No,
Rip.
I'll be all in on that.
Yeah, me too.
I
That's
own
fucking
Battletoads over here. For audio listeners, I'm playing on my NES collection.
Mike owns the vinyl that Marty signed.
Yeah.
I have the vinyl as well.
That was a great
but I
story.
don't have it signed. But I've never beat Stage 3 in my entire life. I've had that game my entire life. I'll buy this game. I'll play it. Like if it's hand drawn animation, I love shit like that.
Also, shout out to all the GameStop employees that actually have to answer that question now.
Yep.
yes.
If you've ever worked at GameStop, you know what I'm talking about.
You know.
Oh man, even if you didn't, like
Fucking hell,
everyone
yeah.
was in on that joke. Like the internet was like, "Hell, have you called GameStop today?"
Yeah.
How many phone calls do you think they got that day?
Oh,
Speaking of Rare, we did get a Sea of Thieves update. Like
Yeah, we did.
expansion updates.
Yeah. Which
Yeah, 2 of them.
That's cool. I mean, it has that community. I tried it.
Well, that's why I want to like get the Game Pass, and I want us to try it together. See
Yeah,
if we enjoy it.
I think once that first expansion hits, I do want to try it again with you guys.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down for that.
rip
It's
me.
not a
I'm
solo-
not buying an Xbox. I want to talk about that afterward. I want to talk about that afterward.
I thought you owned one.
No, I gave it to my buddy. Remember? Yeah.
But you can play on PC.
Oh, is it cross?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Wait, is it cross play or cross own?
I think it is.
If it's cross play, then yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that.
Do we
Which
want to
leads
just
us
to
to
Cyberpunk?
Cyberpunk?
Which, yeah, that game.
just give me a whole conference of just Cyberpunk.
That's all.
That's
just-
all I want.
Yeah, next
I
year
don't-
there's no Sony, Microsoft.
Nope.
Just
There's just a Project Red conference, and it's just Cyberpunk.
When do you think? When do you think
And
this
they're
game is
gonna
coming out?
say 2020 on next gen systems.
Yeah. There's
Yeah,
no
it's
way
not-
this
that's not
game.
this gen game.
Yeah. Like what Andy talked about on Kind of Funny, I totally agree with. He said Witcher 3 was like, it's great because, you know, it's such a huge thing, but you also could just like take a tree and just plant tree. He goes, but with this game, they're all buildings. You cannot just plant the same building, and they're all different, and there's a lot more work and art. I don't know if this gen can handle all that, especially if this game is going to be as big or even bigger than The Witcher. The Witcher was
They
huge.
did say bigger than The Witcher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Witcher was huge. But this game to be bigger, and who knows how many buildings you're going to be able to go into. Knowing CD Projekt, you'll probably be able to go into every single building
Yeah.
somehow.
Yeah.
And
But-
shout out to the before they even showed anything, the little fact behind that they hid in
Yes.
the video, where they very heartfelt said, like, you know,
Well,
work
there was
real
that,
hard.
and then all the keys
All the
that
codes.
were there
Codes, yeah.
were keys for Witcher 3 and all the
which
DLC.
is
Yeah.
awesome. That's
Yeah.
so
So fucking
So
cool.
fucking
They,
dope.
they are such a great company, man. I love them.
yeah. They're one of my favorite just
Yeah.
because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the most genuine and passionate developer out there.
Like, remember the thank you note that came with The Witcher?
Even that was so
That
fucking
was-
cool.
Amazing.
Interjecting here real quick. Soul Calibur 6, the deluxe edition, the metal case, the steelbook has a built-in sound box. So like you remember like the old books, you open it up
Yeah.
and like sound comes out. The fucking Soul Calibur 6 steelbook has
Wow.
featuring 4 epic in-game voiceover snippets.
Guess who bought that?
I'm just gonna get the deluxe edition. I don't need the statue.
Yeah.
But
That's
it's
not great.
it's saying there's
$150.
3 playable characters.
That's like
and
trying to.
if you for the season pass, there's 3 playable characters.
Mother.
But there's a season pass bonus playable character, so I'm wondering who that is.
All right.
I hope it's mostly guest characters.
Yeah, I know that's what I want.
Yeah.
No more Star
Either
Wars.
bring
please.
back fucking Spawn, you know?
Yeah.
Mm. All right. My
But
internet.
overall,
froze out.
So overall, Microsoft. We'll get
Very
in
good.
this at the end with like who
Yeah.
I thought won, but
Yeah.
I was giving everyone ratings. Microsoft got an 8. They almost went down to a 7 because of that fucking pop shit. But because they finished with Cyberpunk,
Mhm.
yeah, they went back up.
Yeah.
to it.
I only rated Microsoft and Sony, but for Microsoft I gave it a 9. Just solely, even though all the
It
games
was bordering. Yeah,
Yeah.
they showed
Well,
a lot.
they showed
They
a
did.
lot.
They showed a lot of games, and yes, I will play most of those games on my PS4. But
Yeah.
the fact that they bought all those fucking talented studios
Mhm.
is so exciting to me,
just
and I'm
setting
gonna
up for the future.
I'm
So-
gonna want to probably buy the next Xbox because of that.
So yeah, let's talk about like because the past few years, like Xbox had been fucking up, and like last year they only focused on the Xbox One X and barely any games. So this really was the most interesting conference just to watch because they were going to make or break the Xbox brand. And you know there have been industry rumors for years that Microsoft wants to get out of the Xbox game, that it doesn't make them any money. So I thought they were just going to let it slide, just let it die out. They fucking brought it.
Yeah. I will say I love the conference. I will agree with you, Matt, that it was definitely an 8 out of 10. But it's not something that's going to make me buy an Xbox. Like most of
I
these
want to play
games.
Forza Horizon 4, man.
Yeah.
I really want to play that.
Yeah, but it's still not something that I can just justify buying an Xbox for.
It's on
Like,
sale.
I know, but I just can't.
Between what they showed first party wise and things they are doing with Game Pass and stuff like that,
It's worth
doing
it.
Great.
Yeah, they're doing great. But with like these new studios and stuff, yes, I will probably buy the next gen Xbox system, definitely, with what they're doing. But right now, for me, most of the games I can play on PlayStation still, or even just play on PC.
Excuse me, guys. Breaking news. There's a new scooter game.
There's a what?
There's a new fucking scooter game.
We can get a scooter game, but we can't get Skate 4.
It's called Crayola Scoot.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
It's out for Switch, PS4, and Xbox. I don't know what the date is, but yeah.
For
There you go, Mike. Way to go. You had to fucking joke about the scooter game. Way to go.
For
For a
audio
second, I-
listeners, sorry, he just showed the box art for Crayola Scoot.
And it's gorgeous, very colorful. All I heard, Matt, was you say the at the end. I thought you were about to say Glover, and I was gonna get real mad.
Oh my god.
No.
If he got that,
Oh,
don't.
Would that have given Mike the win if he got Glover?
Yes.
No, he would have had
No, it would have been no. I would have fought that and said he gets an automatic 5 points for the Glover announcement.
yeah. I automatically
time crisis.
Yeah, no,
Dude,
he automatically
Glover or
wins.
Gex auto win.
Yeah.
Fuck
Not
off.
Gax. Glover, you would have got an automatic win.
Yeah,
but
Gex.
Same for
Gex
time
is
crisis
as
though,
dead.
because we all want that. Like credit. Like
Glover.
that sounds awesome.
right. So overall, Xbox, I think,
Great fucking job.
yeah, one of the better
Yeah.
conferences. But screw you for the leaves. You lost 2 points because of the leaves.
Yep.
Automatic.
I think even if it was augmented reality, I think that would still be a gimmick.
Still a gimmick.
Nah.
Was the anthem
Jake,
thing
you
at the beginning of the
conceded
gimmick?
to when you thought it was just augmented reality. Don't fucking turn back on. That's like another point off your shit.
That's okay. I'm still beating you. So,
Kyle, I would have been tied with him.
Sorry.
so next up was Bethesda.
Bethesda.
Yeah.
Now, Bethesda.
Interesting conference.
Before
Very
we get into the
interesting.
good stuff, I want to say the only thing I didn't like about this conference
Mhm.
was the fucking Quake Champions cocksure dude. Like he's
Yeah.
just up there like, yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah.
no, yeah.
The,
Fuck you.
one of the best ways to open up Rage 2. Man.
Yes.
Oh,
Andrew WK.
motherfucking K on stage.
Let's talk about this for a second.
Yeah.
Love Andrew WK, the fucking homie. It was an incredible performance. It was cool. They should have showed it with like gameplay. behind
Oh,
it.
Yeah, no,
absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely.
But also, then you take attention away from the Andrew WK.
I agree, but,
But-
like
But you could have had a far pan out shot of Andrew WK performing and gameplay.
With gameplay,
And
yeah.
like
because
keep
they
going
did
back
that-
and forth.
We'll talk about it, but they did that with Ubisoft,
Right.
and it was
Yeah, it
Yeah.
worked.
But if they did it that way, we wouldn't get those awesome reaction shots to people who were just not having it.
yeah, not
Nah.
Another one of my favorite things about that conference, how many times you saw Danny O'Dwyer
Yes.
and
Attaboys.
yes,
Yep. Yep.
They're just reading
they're
the
just like talking to each other the entire time. Like, oh.
They were actually just
Rage
reading
2 looks
the
fucking.
teleprompter. They were the head of it, and they were.
Oh yeah,
oh,
Rage 2 looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, it does.
yes.
I am not
I-
getting that collector's
Like,
edition,
we
but that's
talked
funny.
about it,
No,
like,
that's
I was
funny.
worried about the game, personally, because I enjoyed Rage, even though like the ending sucked. That truly looks like a fucking collaboration.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which I'm stoked on. Like that doesn't happen in this industry.
Yeah.
And I feel like the main character, Walker is his name, I think.
Walker, Texas Ranger.
Yeah.
What?
Chuck
I
Norris
feel-
confirmed.
I feel like his voice, the voice actor, it reminds me of Jason Brody from Far Cry 3 because I'm playing it
Mhm.
now. He sounds the exact
Yep.
same.
And
It
could
might be
the
be.
same
It
person.
could be.
It's definitely gonna be like one of those just like whatever characters,
Yeah.
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 just like your vessel to get through the story and stuff.
Mhm.
I love that collector's edition. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna get it, but I fucking love it.
yeah.
When I saw that, I'm like, I can't do that.
That's
And what
co-
else?
that's
Why do-
that's also the best way to reveal. Yeah, the best
Yeah.
way to reveal it. It shows up on an old CRTV,
Right.
and then just it seems like a nice infomercial. I'm like, oh god, this is real. This is real.
So yeah, like one of the weakest parts of Rage 1 was the vehicle combat. So the fact that
Or the marketing
Avalanche
behind
Games,
it.
I'm guessing this is the Avalanche studio that did Mad Max.
Mad Max.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Not the one that's doing Just Cause. So great. Like
Yeah.
we're getting best of both worlds. We're getting that fucking id Software
Gunplay.
gunplay, which if you played Rage,
Mhm.
like Kyle, I'm sorry, I know what happened with you, but
Yeah.
like it's some of the best gunplay, and like it transferred into the new Doom.
Yeah.
I don't need to play it, but like to know it's good. Looking at it, it looks good.
I
It
picked-
sounds good.
I picked it up on PS3, and I totally I don't remember this game being announced. I don't remember anything about it. So I actually picked it up for like $4.99.
Yeah.
It's on sale on Xbox right now. I picked it up for like $3.
Yeah,
So like
it was a pleasant surprise when I started playing.
playing it on
Glitchy as hell,
the
but-
consoles actually does that game a little disservice because it was actually an experiment. id Software is experimenting with super textures, where it wasn't individual textures of like everything out in the landscape. It was a huge layered map texture of the entire map. So that's like it took a long time to load in. And they also did like tricks of like it would, derez if you looked away, like if you didn't have a good computer or whatever, like it just looked bad if you turned too quick. But yeah, so that was the experiment. That was id Tech 5, but the game didn't do well at all.
No.
Yeah.
It
was
that
so
weird
buggy,
era
but-
of, like Rage, Brink, Wet.
God, Brink. Let's not talk about that. I'm still salty about that game.
Yeah.
You know what? Sidebar. Fuck you. Okay, we're back.
This wouldn't be our show without a sidebar. About 5 of them. So, Rage 2 looks great. Can't wait.
The Avalanche developer was super awkward.
Oh, he was awesome. I loved him.
He
No,
great,
it was
but, like,
it was
that one
awkward.
moment
It
was
was just
like,
Yeah, he just kept looking down at the other guy.
yeah. No, let's get
I
more
love that.
cheers.
Like,
Let's
they're
get
just
more
looking
cheers.
at each other
Like,
and
yeah, yeah.
laughing. Like, I was like, all right, I'm down for this. I'm down for the awkward, non-primarily English-speaking speakers.
Yeah, it was just it was
As long
weird.
as they're not that fucking cocksure douchebag.
So we get Doom Eternal announced.
Yes.
What a great fucking trailer.
Yes.
Have you guys
That's
seen
all I need.
Pixel Brave's
Yes.
edit?
Yes.
yes.
Oh,
Oh my god!
so
Now I want that instead.
He did
But-
2 edits. He
Oh, he
did,
did. Yeah.
Immigrant Song and
Yep.
Sabotage from Beastie
Yep.
Boys.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck you, I love you.
Yeah. It's so good. Shout out to Christian for being amazing.
Yes.
Not much was really shown with Doom, but who cares?
Yeah,
I also
it's
feel
more
like
Doom.
fine.
There's
Yeah.
twice as many enemies.
It-
I'm in.
And
Speaking
Besides
of
that-
speakers, I love the creative director speaking on this.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, "You wanted this? Yep, we got it.
yeah,
We got
We
yeah.
got it."
I know more is going to be shown later throughout the year because we have QuakeCon, all that stuff.
August.
Yeah, he said a lot more is going to show.
Yeah, so
shown there. The demos.
they don't really show much here when it comes to Doom and Quake because they do have QuakeCon.
I don't want to see a lot on Doom.
I don't
Mhm.
either because we know it's not coming out until
No, not even that. Like, just even if they're about to release a game, I don't want to see anything. I want to just play that game.
yeah, because it's just that's more the Bethesda way of like not really showing much and then show more when it's close to date and it gets released later that year. So
Mhm.
I agree. Uh,
And we're gonna get into that fucking soundtrack, boys.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Get into-
They have the soundtrack. They had the soundtrack for Doom up on vinyl for $80
that's-
up through the
that's
store.
what I mean, though, like we're getting
Like-
a whole other Doom.
a new
Soundtrack.
soundtrack.
Yeah. So
Mick Gordon, man.
I know.
Homie.
We
Hell
have
on Earth. It's back. It's Doom 2. It's Hell on Earth.
so we have Fallout 76, which we already discussed. I don't even know if we
yes.
need to go about in further detail.
Yeah.
VR is going to be big thing.
Right, and they didn't really
Bethesda.
specify which VR platforms because
Right.
granted they do have some of these on PSVR.
Yeah.
They have a lot that's not on PSVR though.
Yeah.
That's on
But,
Oculus and
I
stuff.
feel like
Before-
these two are. Sorry.
Before the Fallout thing, when Todd Howard came out, we got some new Wolfenstein coming, which is
Yes,
awesome.
Youngblood.
Youngblood.
I just saw
Young
Warrior
Gordon,
tweet out.
baby.
It's coming to Switch. Which
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's launching, but
I'm so ready to get back into that world and
I'm
like
so
they said,
happy.
fuck up some Nazis.
I'm so happy they're doing the old blood kind of thing again for
Yeah.
this game. It's great.
I
Such
don't-
a cool setting.
And I can't believe that didn't click with me. How this one's called
Yeah.
Young Blood and the other one's Old Blood.
Yeah, it's great.
Just
But I-
realized that right
I
now.
feel like this isn't an expansion.
No,
No.
Old Blood was an 8-hour fucking game.
Yeah.
Oh, but that was like a DLC expansion, though.
It was standalone.
Yeah, but I feel like this is actually a full new game.
And the Prey stuff is cool, I guess, if you like Prey. But the
I re-downloaded it. It got me excited to like give it another shot.
the
Yeah.
Typhoid Hunter like prop hunt mode thing, that is exciting to me.
No, yeah, I'm excited to do that in VR, which
Yeah.
they announced.
That's sick.
Mhm.
That'll be fun. Like they kept saying like Typhoid Hunter. I'm like, call it what it is. This is a problem.
Yeah.
And then let's see, Fallout Shelter for Switch
Yeah, we had
PS4.
and PS4.
Elder Scrolls Legends, Elder Scrolls Online,
Sure.
Yeah,
Cool.
sure.
Elder Scrolls Blades.
No, here we go. Here's where
What?
we're gonna get into. No. Don't.
What?
No. Here we
What?
go. Don't stop. No, don't even go.
Alexa!
Don't even go into it yet. Don't even go into it yet. This is what I want to discuss. Mike and Kyle,
Yeah.
I said there was going to be a new Elder Scrolls game. If 6 was not announced and it was just Blades, would I have gotten the point?
No.
It's a new Elder Scrolls game.
That's like saying fucking the card game or whatever. No.
It's a new Elder Scrolls game.
You meant a core Elder Scrolls game.
I probably would have given it to you because of the wording, but
It's the wording.
a core
It's the
one.
wording.
No,
I said new
we
Elder
knew what he
Scrolls.
meant. We knew what.
It doesn't matter what I meant. It's what I said.
Yeah, well, as fucking dictator, as a scoreboard, fuck you. It had to be a core
No,
game,
it's a-
and fuck you. It actually happened.
Yeah.
Like barely fucking happened.
Barely.
That's
Doesn't
not,
even have
But let all the speculation begin on like where this is going to take place in Tamriel.
that's weird. Not even a fucking subtitle.
It doesn't matter.
I mean, they did that with other Elder Scrolls
Yeah.
games, like when they announced.
Did they?
Yeah,
Okay.
they have.
Because it's later that they actually reveal like where.
It's been so long. I know why we don't remember.
It doesn't look
but-
like Black Marsh, which a lot
No,
of people.
it's very colorful.
Yeah. Like I'm wondering if this is like I don't even know actually.
I'm
I
excited
don't
though.
know if it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be a dragon. Or
I
a
would want them to
dragon-based.
actually go back to Redguard.
That'd be
Yeah.
cool.
That would actually be cool. So
It's so far away.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Like,
that
So
Starfield.
this is like the second
Yeah,
mention
like after
of E3
Starfield.
so far that we've heard about next gen.
yeah.
Like
That's-
we are actually back into the part of these consoles life cycles that we're talking about next gen again.
I cannot imagine how big.
This is that Watch
Elder
Dogs era again.
Yeah.
Do
I was
we-
so mad when they showed Starfield because I
Yeah.
want to see so much more, and they
Yeah.
gave me
Well, yeah.
so
Yeah.
little.
the fact
Well-
that it's real though is
Yes,
awesome.
100%.
Actually,
that's-
what I just thought.
That's
sorry,
not coming out until next
interject.
gen, is it?
No,
That's
no,
what I was to say. Do we think this is next?
No,
gen
he
also?
prefaced that with saying next
It's
gen.
yeah, it's definitely
Okay,
next
cool.
gen.
That's what I thought also.
And some people were like, "Oh no, it's just this the next generation of Bethesda games." I'm like, "No, this is next gen."
Yeah.
But what I just thought of, and I hope they incorporate into Starfield, I want them to take some of that flavor that was in the original Prey 2 and put that in Starfield.
Ooh.
Like if you
yeah.
could be a fucking bounty hunter
That'd be
in
dope.
space and shit. I want that.
Yeah.
All
That'd be
right,
awesome.
to end this Bethesda, I'm ready for it. The best thing announced.
Oh no.
Hey Alexa, play Skyrim Very Special Edition.
That's fucking insane. I
I
can't believe they actually put
the
that.
special edition.
Screw you! I downloaded it. Hey Alexa, play Skyrim.
Welcome back to Skyrim Adventurer. You were standing at a crossroads deciding where to go. In one direction is an ancient standing stone. In the other is a bustling tavern. Where would you like to go?
Go to tavern.
Alright, Jake.
Who has the bustling tavern?
How is this
The dark
real?
elf innkeeper goes
Seriously.
to.
Like,
He tells you of the terrible evil lurking in a nearby
Alright, turn it off.
Yeah, turn it off.
That is so incredible.
Oh, yeah. Stop. All right.
I don't know how long the game is.
Oh no, it's a full game. They said like there's a
But-
lot.
It's hilarious and awesome that they wrote all that, but it reminds me a lot of I never played Zork. But like I played like
Yeah.
King's Quest and all
Oh,
that
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So like it's
It's-
I'd be down to play like a voice activated
Yeah.
fucking old text adventure. That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, that was very smart to do, and I thought it was a joke in the fact that they actually released it.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. I can't wait to go
That'd be
through
really-
it.
I don't even know if this exists, but if they could do that like in with the like a D&D thing,
Hmm.
I would play D&D by myself with dice and
You
stuff.
know, that's
Oh, yeah,
probably
like
something
if that's
Critical
like a
Role,
randomizer for the dice.
Critical
Yeah,
Role
that'd be
doing it
cool.
with some of their voice.
Oh.
Oh my god,
Yes.
yes, give it to me now.
And since we did give a shout out to Phil Spencer, shout out to Pete Hines and
Oh,
Todd Howard.
Todd Howard,
Fucking rock
God.
stars.
Pete Hines
Just
isn't gonna be
own
that
the
close.
stage. Just
Shut-
walking around.
Todd Howard kind of
Todd
took
Howard.
all the stage, like when
Oh.
he was on there and everything. Like, of course, the dude has a tailored fucking leather jacket.
Hell yeah.
Dude, that leather jacket,
Shout out to
man.
Pete Hines.
Yeah,
Yes.
actually,
He's
I want to give a
my
special
favorite
shout out.
presenter.
I want to give a special shout out to Pete Hines for actually answering Kind of Funny or Greg's call and like talking real quick. Like every year, it seems like it's going on like this, and I love it. Absolutely love it.
And he wasn't phased by it too.
No, you just knew. You just knew it was gonna happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, overall, Bethesda, I loved it.
Yeah.
It was great.
It was
like,
great.
They teased a lot of stuff that's way far out and next year too, but it's all great.
Some of the stuff fell a little flat, but overall,
Well,
good.
yeah, like you're gonna
Presentation wise, it was like a little.
yeah.
but-
As far as Blades go, if it's on Switch, I might play it.
I would not play it on
I
mobile.
don't do mobile games on my phone just because the fucking batteries.
I
these
think
days don't
I
fucking
think
last
Blades,
long.
like just to see how many hits it took just to kill some of the enemies. I'm like, no.
Well, it might be a beginner level.
Yeah.
It's fine.
But still, I was just like, if you want to show off a little.
I'm assuming they're gonna bring it to Switch if they brought.
Well,
Fallout.
like he did say, like if possible, yeah, we're gonna
Consoles
put this
and
on
stuff, yeah.
PC and consoles and everything that we
Right.
can.
Looks cool.
Yeah.
Because it's the Skyrim people. Like, they're gonna
Yeah.
put it on it.
I don't know how much you want to go into detail with the next conference. It was
Well-
Devolver Digital, but
Well, before we get into that, but yeah,
It's one game
Talk about it
Bethesda,
a little bit.
Bethesda was great.
Yeah, great.
I thought it was middle ground. Like the games and stuff they announced were cool, but like Mike said, the presentation was a little off.
Yeah,
And-
a little awkward.
Yeah.
But
And I felt it ran just a little too long.
I agree.
Hmm.
I agree. I know they had to show so much for Fallout 76.
Yeah.
That was probably
It was
the
great.
main thing.
it
Which,
showed very well.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
And yeah, he answered a lot of questions a lot of us had.
yeah.
Yeah,
Which
awesome.
I'm glad they took the time to show Fallout 76. They needed to.
And it's coming out this
This
year,
year.
which is
Which is
I did
yeah.
not think that was coming out this year,
Me neither.
but
I'm
And
excited.
it's also
Yeah.
crazy that they gave a date and a beta. Like
Yeah.
usually
Well-
beta comes first before a date, does it not?
yeah, but
Yeah, but I mean, Todd Howard recently, like, he wants to wait until like the game's coming out.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know about it. And the only reason Fallout 4 didn't have a beta is because it wasn't online.
it wasn't online. Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
I love how they joked about how their games are like made perfectly with no bugs whatsoever.
It's like, I read it on the internet.
So it must be true.
And Pete Hines shouting out Walmart.
Oh God,
that was awesome.
that was amazing. That was amazing. They know how to
And
keep a
Where's
secret.
Splinter Cell?
And
Exactly.
Borderlands 3. Don't get me started.
Oh my God.
We'll get
Yeah,
there.
we'll get into
Yeah.
that.
That'll be the end thing.
So, Devolver.
I do want. So Devolver was fucking ridiculous, like last year. It was fucking.
Fucking
great.
amazing.
I loved it.
I gotta go grab some water. I'll be right back.
Go for it. As far as the games go, my friend Pedro looks fucking awesome.
Yes.
yes.
It looks fucking incredible.
Yeah,
The whole fucking part where, like, there's the frying pan and he's shooting it is
You
bolts.
shoot up, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like,
So
oh,
awesome.
God. That looks
It's-
so great.
Yeah.
It's like a really cool Matrix. It's like the Matrix game I've always wanted.
It reminds me of there was a game, I think it was from the Magica guys, the Showtime or Slowdown Effect or something. Came out several years ago. It was kind of like an arena shooter, but like 2D side score.
Mm.
It didn't really do that well, I don't think, but it reminds me a lot of that.
Yeah.
And not for me, but there's that remaster that's coming out.
The Mega Wolf
the
thing.
mech wolf, yeah.
Yeah, not something I ever heard of.
No.
Me either.
I like
um,
the tagline though. Tagline's good. Mech America.
Mech
great
America,
again.
great again.
I think they Dreamcast game.
yeah, it was a Dreamcast.
Yeah.
No, Xbox.
Yeah.
game. Early Xbox.
Oh, really?
Also,
Interesting.
shout out that they're actually selling that coin. That
I went on the website after that. $115 is what it was.
So last night it was 150
Yeah.
because they said it's gonna keep changing.
Well, I know. I thought it might drop in price at some point.
no, it's raising.
Jesus Christ.
Lootboxcoin.com is currently it was $75 and it's out of stock.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
God, I'd be so pissed if I bought one and they check later and it was $75, half off. Like, who would really buy that at 150?
I thought that was hilarious, though.
Yeah.
Just our whole conference talking shit about all this other industry stuff that's going on.
Did you watch last year's?
No,
So
I
this-
forgot to last year.
There's a storyline going on.
Yeah,
with
no,
this.
I picked up on that, and like, from the ending, like, to be continued. Like, What? And I love like the shout out to Greg Miller, like just
Yeah.
the part where like, oh, it's special guest. He's like, oh wait, no, this is Devolver.
Yeah, there were a lot of them
Yeah.
in last year's. Like What's Good Games opened.
Let's Go was in last year's.
No, nice.
I,
Yeah.
I believe Funhouse was also in it last
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
I love Funhouse. God.
Yeah.
So yeah, Devolver.
That-
That's all.
I mean, Devolver, do we have to rank Devolver?
No.
No, what I actually wrote on my Google Keep was question mark out of fuck nuts.
I agree.
Also,
with that.
like another conference we don't really need to talk about, but shout out to Limited Run.
Yep.
I
So,
really enjoyed theirs.
I do want to talk about that, but I think Square was first, then Limited Run.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It was.
Because Limited Run did announce a lot.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah.
If you have the list
Yeah.
for limited run.
I have it. Yeah.
Good. Thank you.
But we could do Square first.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So
Really.
I
Talk about a needless fucking conference,
thanks for replaying all the trailers that were shown already. Like,
except
Yeah.
for 2 teasers of games, no gameplay, no idea what those games
Yeah.
are.
yeah.
I mean, not for me, but cool that there's more Final Fantasy 14 content and cool Dragon Quest
Yeah.
trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually probably enjoyed it more than anyone else. I
Yeah.
loved the deeper look into Dragon Quest because I love
Yeah.
Dragon Quest and that it looks fucking awesome.
Mhm.
The
It's
deeper look
cool that-
into. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's cool that they announced like 2 PS4 console exclusives. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Quiet Man reminds me of Sleeping Dogs a lot.
I thought it was Sleeping Dogs at first.
Yeah.
I got
That's what I
really
thought it
excited.
was too.
Yeah, no.
Or
yeah,
Avengers.
but
They fucking opened up a shot of New York City. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Don't
And
get me started
the
on that Spider-Man trailer.
and then
We'll
Tomb
get there.
Raider gameplay. Tomb Raider gameplay looked cool.
Yeah, look again. Like the more they show through it, they show of
Yeah.
it for some reason, it's not
Yeah.
clicking for me. And the deeper dive into Just Cause looks cool too.
Yep.
But, like,
But the two things that were at Xbox's conference, Kingdom Hearts, same trailer,
Same trailer.
and the Nier announcement.
there was
it's the same thing.
Matt and Jacob. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't there a little more in that Kingdom Hearts trailer than the Xbox version?
Not much,
Was there?
if there anything. I don't think
I thought
there
there
was.
were a
I
couple
didn't
things.
watch the Square Enix conference.
I think that there might have been something like a little bit extra, but
I think there was like a little extended.
not.
Cuts,
It
but-
wasn't
I
much.
thought,
Not
I thought there
necessary.
was Axel and Kyrie.
No, that wasn't until
That
PlayStation.
was
I think.
PlayStation.
I don't know. I saw the image of that go up on Twitter before
Me
PlayStation.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't think it was in there, but
But yeah,
they showed Just Cause 4 again. And it's like, okay.
and
Um,
the only thing we didn't mention was Octopath. But Octopath, I'm sold on already. I
yeah,
don't need to see it
Octopath.
again.
Yeah.
Babylon's Fall.
Yeah, that's the other PS4.
Right, new
exclusive.
Platinum.
The Platinum
Mhm.
game.
Yeah, that could be cool.
For a split second, I thought that was Legend of Dragoon. For a real split second, because the armor reminded me a little bit of it. So I was like,
Right.
oh,
Oh well. But overall, I was like a conference.
Overall,
I didn't need it.
It didn't need to be
Yeah.
there.
No,
yeah,
Yeah,
I
just
agree.
unnecessary.
very unnecessary.
Hashtag where is Final Fantasy 7? Hashtag where is Avengers?
I thought they were
think-
going to be shown in PlayStation,
Yeah,
and then
That's
nothing.
why. Well, we're gonna get into that when we talk about Sony, because Jake and I, unfortunately, we don't have the video anymore.
I
Oops.
think we see Avengers at Game Awards. I think that's a given.
That's a
I think.
big Game Awards thing. Yeah.
Final Fantasy VII. They just, I think, a couple months ago, they switched developers or studios or whatever. So
That was a year or two ago.
was it?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to
But-
to CyberConnect.
I don't
Maybe
know.
PSX.
Oh wait, no, it didn't. It was at CyberConnect, and is now isn't it back at Square?
It's back at
It's
Square.
back at Square.
Yeah.
So it's never coming out.
Comes out the very next year after Kingdom Hearts 3. If that.
So it's
for
PS5.
episode 1. For episode 1.
No, don't give me
If
episodes.
it's still episodic.
No, it needs to be episodic.
No.
Yeah, I'm fine with it being disc 1. Disc
Pay
2.
pay the full $60 for it and then release it by episodes. I'm fine.
Because Kyle, what if they're definitely adding in stuff
Yeah.
from the compilation of Final Fantasy 7, because that first teaser we got was the City of Edge, which is
Sure.
from Advent Children.
Yeah.
But if The Witcher could be on one disc,
Yeah, but you're talking about two different companies who will actually take a long time to make a great game,
Plus,
and then
how big is the overworld of Final Fantasy 7? Like, that's a lot. And like, if they actually add in towns and stuff, so it's just not
so
like a
you can add in
world.
you can add in stuff from Advent Children. You can technically add in stuff from Crisis Core. Two.
Well, disc one
if
you
anything.
wouldn't put Evan Shorten, but you could
No,
put
no.
Before Crisis, Crisis Core. You could put that stuff in there.
Yeah,
And-
I just
and
don't want
Mike's
to
just
wait so long in between episodes.
I know.
That's my-
That was the problem with Hitman, where I wanted to play Hitman, and then finally everything's out, and I'm like, I don't feel like playing Hitman now.
Yeah.
So, but I know with Final Fantasy VII, I will play the crap out of.
I want them to release like a limited edition where like it has blank spaces for the other discs.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you want to go through limited run?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jake and I
quickly.
ran through that last night. There's a lot of shit.
There's
they
a lot.
fucking announced.
There's a lot.
They did put up a E3 recap, which I really appreciate. So we'll go by console. So for listeners, I dedicated myself to collecting every single Nintendo Switch limited run.
Yeah, good luck with that, bro.
Last night made it really scary. I'm good. I'm all caught up. I'm good. So Nintendo Switch, Golf Story, September 2018. Ukulele, August 2018. Motherfucking Night Trap, July 2018.
I want that so bad.
Yeah. Thumper, July 20th.
Yeah.
Cosmic Star Heroine, which was announced for Switch with this. August 2018. August 2018, I think, is the digital release.
Mhm.
Dust, TBD. And then Layers of Fear, October 2018. And also they announced Oceanhorn, which is on sale now.
Yep.
So that's all Switch, and God rest my wallet. PlayStation 4, their other like original announcement, the House in Fata Morgana. It's their first.
I
What
was
is
trying-
that?
I don't know. I have no idea what it is, but it's their first localization project that they're doing in house, which is very cool. It's cool that they're actually like producing stuff now.
Yeah, I made a joke about God of the Vita, but
Yeah, I have no idea what it is. It looks like I don't know. I can't even. Whatever. Who cares? Salt and Sanctuary, August 24th. Phantom Breaker, September 2018. Spelunky, Q4 2018. Iconoclast, Q3 2018.
I still need to play that
Exiles
game.
End, Iconoclast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to pick it up. Exiles End, Summer 2018. Observer, July 2018. Thumper, July 20th. And then motherfucking Vita. They had a whole section dedicated to Vita.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot of video games coming out.
Again, the House of Infata Morgana. Senran Kagura Bon Appetit. Full
Yep.
course. Summer 2018.
Real creepy game.
Game looks,
Oh, it's a creep.
it looks like a Vita game.
Mm-hmm.
Two very cool ones that they're doing a double pack for. Read Only Memories 2064 and Valhalla. Both
Yep.
June 29th.
Yeah, which if you haven't played Valhalla, you need to play that game.
It's really cool. Salt and Sanctuary, August 24th. Phantom Breaker, Summer 2018. Spelunky, Q4 2018. Iconoclast, Q3 2018. Exiles End, Summer 2018. The one thing I was disappointed is I wish Spelunky got announced for Switch.
Yeah, I'm very
Cool.
surprised about that.
But again, similar to Devolver, they put on a fucking great,
Yeah, they did.
weird fucking
Yeah.
press conference.
Yeah.
Like terrible green screening and like MIDI versions of like Smash Mouth and shit like that.
Yeah.
As people are coming in and out. It's awesome.
Great job.
We don't have to rank it or anything. It was just
No.
I'm a big fan of Limited Run and what they do. So it was cool to see
Yep.
them announce that much.
I only have a couple of their stuff, but
They're great.
I would love to get more.
I'm gonna be
Even-
afraid to go to their booth at PSX this year.
Yeah.
I'm so afraid.
Even
to
a
go
lot
to
of
their
the a lot of the special editions they've been doing lately. I picked up the special edition for Saturday Morning RPG, which is like an 80s themed
Yeah,
like
it's a good game.
cartoon and stuff. They're producing actual like action figures of the main character in the
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
in the
Nice.
special edition, and it's really cool. I'm really
Mhm.
excited. And they started making custom Switch steelbooks. I think they're the only ones doing that. I don't know if Nintendo's even doing that yet.
No, they did. Best Buy had that Metal Kart 8 Steelbook.
Oh, you're right. I said corrected. Yeah, cool conference.
Yeah.
Fun.
Agreed.
Weird.
Agreed. So the next conference, I was like shocked with the opening. I didn't think I was going to start liking it, and then you just get into it more. Ubisoft Just Dance opening with a full live band music
Yep.
entrance with dancing. It worked. I'm like,
Worked
okay,
very well.
it worked very
It
well. I was like,
worked.
I thought it was going to be super
It worked.
cheesy and stupid,
Yeah.
and then I was like, nope, this is actually really cool. This is really awesome.
And the song choice that they ended on was fucking great. It
Yep.
was I'm Still Standing because
Yep.
now Vivendi is gone. They don't have to worry about them anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's great.
Still coming to the Wii.
Still, yeah.
Still coming to the Wii.
How? Why? I don't know. Guess that many people
Itself.
still play this game. How?
Moms, grandmothers.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Grandmas ain't playing that. Their hip is out.
You just do this.
Waking up. Then like one of the best trailers I've ever seen from an Ubisoft.
Oh, the
Beyond
guy-
Good and
Beyond
Evil
Good and
2.
I still
Oh
haven't
my
watched
god.
Fuck, it looks so crazy.
Yeah.
I did not think like Ubisoft like has like great games, but I don't remember a cinematic trailer from them ever looking this good.
Yeah.
that. So the one last year for Beyond Good and Evil 2 was
This
Yeah,
one
fucking great.
this one trumps
This
it
was on another
easily
level.
though. This one was seriously
So,
another level.
Another next gen game.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, easily. That's not.
And the gameplay they showed looked fucking great too.
Yeah.
Granted, they did the whole thing where like not
Yeah.
direct feed or anything, which
Yeah.
I understand, but
And
whatever
the
we saw looked fucking
partnership
awesome.
with Hit Record is pretty cool.
I
Yep.
do want to talk about
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
That's-
Mike, you're gonna do something, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
he-
100% doing something.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So, for people who don't know, Hit Record is Joseph Gordon-Levitt's company. I don't know like the details or whatever, but essentially they encourage people to join this social network of creators to collaborate between art, music, writing, whatever. And
It's
they partnered
huge.
with Ubisoft for Beyond Good and Evil to have the community create and collaborate assets for Beyond Good and Evil.
Mhm.
I am so in. I can't wait to start like messing with stuff like
Yeah.
weird sci-fi, cyberpunky kind of music and stuff. I'm in.
Yeah.
That's such a brilliant idea.
And
And-
jingle.
Oh yeah, fuck you. And they're paying the creators.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's not like a contest. So like you're actually
It's not a
working
contest.
with-
Exactly.
Yeah.
He wants to work with
Awesome.
everyone, and what they do is actually it's taken a lot of people and actually brought them up, I believe.
Yeah.
Through this.
It's a great idea.
I forgot how long ago he started this. I remember the announcement, and it seemed
that
really
was a-
cool. And then
It's a long time ago.
it's been going well.
Quick side note: Smash is back on Treehouse, so there might
Mhm.
be something. So if we,
Yeah. They're showing the different stages and then gameplay right now.
Oh god, we'll get into that. Never mind.
But
yeah, we'll get
but
some
that
more.
whole thing with like Hit Record and then it all worked. Like
Hit
it
Record.
wasn't
Hit record.
what? Oh, Hit Record.
Hit
Whatever.
Record.
Whatever. Anyways,
Don't hit your records.
Shut up.
Don't do that.
so it worked. Like it wasn't
It
cheesy.
was great.
It wasn't.
cheesy.
It flowed very well, and it actually got a lot of good cheers, like as it should have, because this is a great opportunity for everyone who's into creating, and they don't want just music or anything. They want everybody involved in this.
Great.
So
It
Because
was
that
also-
world needs to be. What's
because
that?
there's like art too, right? They also want art
Yeah. they want
artists.
art too.
Yeah, I was gonna say that world looks like it needs to be filled with like graffiti and just random
Mhm.
posters and
Yeah,
stuff.
I was gonna say like as far as the trailer goes, it was cool. They ended on Jade,
Yeah.
and the pig
Spoilers
scene.
for Matt.
Oh,
No, I already knew Jade was.
okay.
Okay.
And
Like
the-
I was reading Kotaku's live blog at work.
Gotcha.
and then the other character from Beyond Good and Evil.
The pig.
was-
I forgot his
yeah.
name.
Yeah, I did too. But that was pretty
Warner.
cool.
I never beat Beyond Good and Evil. I
I didn't
played
either.
it a long time ago. I have it on my Xbox. I think that's gonna be the next thing I jump in on.
So they they don't have an HD remastered of Beyond Good and Evil, do they?
No,
No,
it's
it's
on
backwards
PS3 and 360.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think that's going to be
compatible.
something they announce
That was
later,
second.
and then Beyond Good and Evil 2 comes out in the next gen?
Does Ubisoft
Probably.
do remasters? Have they done remasters?
This is probably the one game that they should.
Yeah, they have.
They did on PS3 and 360. Era.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Prince of-
Assassin's
Prince of
Creed just came
Persia.
out.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Right.
we know how well that went.
Let's not talk about it.
There were bugs.
So if they do that next year, if they do Beyond Good and Evil HD remaster, and then the next gen will get Beyond Good and Evil 2, I think that's more likely.
Yep.
Trials Rising.
Whatever, man. Just keep pumping out those games.
Dude,
Yep.
the way they come
They're
out
not
with this
even really
game, you know.
pumping out with them anymore. Like it's been years. Since,
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a
Wasn't
while.
last year one?
No,
Blood
Oh.
Dragon, I think, was last year.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. I don't think so.
Was it?
I think Trials of the
Yeah.
Blood Dragon, like the spin-off or the expansion to Trials was
And then the year before that was Fusion.
yeah, I think so.
Mm,
Trials Fusion was 2014.
Oh wow, okay.
yeah.
It feels like they're every fucking year.
Yeah.
So it's been
Uh,
4 years, and I'm pretty sure the expansion was 2015.
Okay.
That was just an actual funny that
Yeah.
part was just funny.
So-
I'm not
Talk
going to
about
know.
gimmicks.
I know. Good thing I didn't say Ubisoft has no gimmicks because I would have been right out the window for the first scene.
Well, that's every year with just that.
Oh, I know. People were like, "What if Aisha Tyler's in the bear outfit?"
Yeah.
I wish they would bring her back.
I do
It's
too.
like that.
Yeah. I'm not going to be much help for the rest of this conference because I did miss out on this, except the like Star Fox and Starlink
Yeah.
crossover.
I also
later,
tried to watch this when I got
We'll get to
back
that.
from Sony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm a little fuzzy on it as well.
Yeah.
But I know I remember Skull and Bones.
Yep.
Looks cool. Not my type of game.
Yeah, it looks fine.
They showed Division 2
Probably-
raids.
Oh,
Oh yeah. So
Airplane
yeah, let's talk
raid.
about this.
Yeah.
So
Um,
this is a 6-man raid of what they're showing. 8?
8.
Oh, 8.
No, it's 8. It's 8. Yeah.
Holy crap. Oh yeah, no, it is 8 because they were saying they needed 2. So 8-man raids. That's insane. That's
That's awesome.
That's pretty awesome. Like to have that many people.
And then
Man
DLC
raids,
is free.
Yeah.
3
Yeah.
DLC packs in 2019, which are all free, which is
That's
That's
awesome.
awesome.
That's already a kick to the balls to Destiny 2.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
that's already
Fuck
just.
you, Destiny and Bungie.
But they also learned. They learned from their first game, Division. Like I know
no, they
this
did.
game. Like Division 1 did great after DLC, but a lot of people fell off, so not everyone played it.
Well, it wasn't even like necessarily DLC, like the update that came out late.
Yeah, just the quality of life.
Just the quality. Yeah,
Yeah.
everything was great after that, and it's just I wish more people went back to it afterward. I understand why.
Yep, I just went back to it right now. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
There's a E3 sale on PlayStation, and every other Ubisoft like Tom Clancy game is on sale except for Division.
I know.
Mike!
Really?
I know.
Why?
I know.
I don't know. I don't understand
I
it. Like,
I want to get it digitally. I don't want to get it physical.
yeah, same.
I was about to say you could probably go to GameStop and pick it up for like $6.
I know.
No, it's
Yeah, but it's
actually
like
expensive.
I'd rather
Ubisoft
not
is
give
having
GameStop money.
Ubisoft is having a sale right now where it's $20, but it's only physical.
Yeah, and it's like
Come on.
no. No, well, I don't.
Yeah. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
That the gameplay trailer that we saw on Xbox, fucking, where you fucking go into Air Force One and shit. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
awesome. And yeah, DLC is cool. The raids are really cool. There's that really emotional looking CG trailer that was like
Yes.
really fucking heavy.
Hmm
That was great.
Really cool.
I can't wait for
Dev
that
just
game.
seemed really cool. Also, just like
Yeah.
see what you're doing, like pumped about his game.
Was it this one where it was after Beyond Good and Evil 2 where her mic didn't cut off and she was like, "We nailed it." Was it this conference?
Oh yeah, that was really cool.
Oh my god, I love that. That was I love
They
that.
forgot to cut the mic. They're
Yeah,
like,
they
yeah, we
forgot-
nailed it.
Yeah. And I was
That's
like,
awesome.
just to see that like human emotion side of
that's
that,
awesome.
like, of course you guys nailed it. You guys did a really good job.
Yeah.
So I'm actually
That-
surprised.
Ubi is very much like human, I guess.
Yeah, yeah,
It seems
really.
Like,
They're not as
especially
robotic.
at the end where they
Unable to find this page.
for what
PlayStation
sale?
Store is down.
Oh.
Yeah,
Great.
surprise.
Especially at the end of their conferences, and we'll talk about it. But Eve Levy always brings out the entire team.
Yeah.
and like
Yeah,
around the stage just to take a bow, take recognition. It's awesome.
That's probably where I passed out because I don't remember that.
yeah. Transference release date revealed.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah,
Very
cool.
excited.
I
that.
love horror games.
Looks
Yeah.
really, really weird, really cool.
If I miss anything, just let me know because this is one of those things
Yeah.
where it misses the smaller
Yeah.
games, which it
Going
shouldn't.
back to Skull and Bones for a second, I do think
Oh,
that's
yeah.
gonna be the seat killer.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I think just putting the like the different types of cannons and artillery you can put on the ship. That there's more to it,
Yeah.
which looks cool.
because Ubisoft is killing it with the
Well,
games of service.
Well, they also know how to do ship battles, especially with Assassin's Creed 4.
It's
Yeah.
that
like
team
Black
working
Flag.
on it.
Yeah, exactly. So they know how to handle that, and that I think I agree that's going to be a killer for Sea of Thieves,
Yeah.
unless they can get some good updates. But it might be too little, too late when that comes out. Who knows? And then Starlink Battle for Atlas. Don't even care about this game. Don't even care about this game. But we bought it for the R-Wing.
Mike is currently hugging his amiibos for Fox and Friends.
Oh man.
They're back, buddy.
Did you
They're
go
here.
back and buy the Peppy?
Yeah.
They're
Nice.
here. They're here, buddy.
$5.
Dude, you're getting
It
it.
came with
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Sorry for all
no,
you audio
I
listeners.
pre-ordered it. I want
Yep.
the R-Wing.
I'm all in.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't even think I'm
game's
gonna.
playable as Fox. I'm in.
I don't even know if I'm gonna play the game. So
Yeah,
I just want the R-Wing.
I don't know if I will either, but I want the R-Wing.
Exactly.
That's it.
It looks
Oh.
like an open world Star Fox.
Yeah, this is the only way you're gonna get a Star Fox game. So
Apparently.
I'll take it.
yeah, exactly.
Now this is 2 years in a
And-
row where there's a Nintendo and Ubisoft,
Hey.
collaboration. What else could they do?
You know what though?
Mario gonna show up in Watch Dogs? Is that what's gonna happen?
No, here's the thing: if Starlink
It's like-
works with Fox, do you think Ubisoft makes the next Star Fox game?
No.
Can you imagine though if they did? That would be
They don't
interesting.
have a dev team that does
I-
those space games.
No, but
Yeah.
if Starlink works and people like it and request a Fox,
I think they'll
like, I don't know.
make a spin-off one, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll make a main line. I think Retro is working.
Oh, you do.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
really believe that.
Hmm.
We'll get to that later.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm so the game looks like before they announced the Fox thing. Like, granted, I'm biased, but
Mhm.
it looked fun.
Yeah.
Like, I think the Toys to Life thing is stupid. I don't want to play with the fucking as cool as the R-Wing is. I don't want to play with the R-Wing on my controller the entire time.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Swap out
God no.
parts.
God no.
I just want like standard R-Wing. Let me play through the story and stuff, and I'm in. It looks like
Yeah.
an open world Star Fox.
I agree.
Looks fun.
It doesn't look bad. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
not at all. The
is it-
R-Wing looks fucking sick.
yeah. Yes, it does. Was there anything announced before Assassin's Creed Odyssey?
Was
Um,
For Honor before or after?
There was a For Honor thing.
Mhm.
We ended with Assassin's Creed. There was a For Honor section. Cool.
Okay.
Not for me.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
was Rainbow Six Siege updates.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Cool.
Crew 2 got a beta release
documentary,
date.
though,
Oh,
the Siege documentary looks cool.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
does. We got that really cool section. What I was saying with Bethesda, with the composer of Mario Rabbids coming out,
Yeah.
playing along with
Mhm.
the trailer for.
Dude, that girl was
Donkey Kong.
getting it on that fucking. Yeah.
On that, yeah. On that, yeah.
I don't know what the intro is called.
Fucking shout out to playing like a section of the DK rap.
Yes.
Fuck yeah!
can't believe
And
it.
the composer getting like super into it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
DK looks great.
Yep.
I want to go back and my problem with physical games, like when something's coming out, I try to make things cheap as possible. So I sold off Mario Rabbids because I wasn't feeling it anymore.
Mhm.
But I do want to go back. I want to beat it. The DK stuff looks really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was hoping during the direct they would announce some kind of eShop sale for E3, but there hasn't been anything yet.
No.
No.
And
looks great.
then like
And
the
yeah, I think there's Assassins.
yeah. Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Can't think of anything else, yeah.
I didn't think Assassin's Creed Odyssey was going to be a brand new game. I thought it was going to be like a separate or like maybe DLC
I mean,
for Origins.
I
But
believe that I knew it was gonna be a new game, but this is what I kind of expected because it looks like Origins.
Yeah.
But I'm fine with that.
yeah.
It seems like it's taking a lot of the assets from Origins. But obviously they're making the game at the same time. But
Right.
I really like the new direction that Assassin's Creed is taking. I wasn't like crazy about Origins just because I wasn't really into the Egyptian setting.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And I hated how big the map was. I know
I'm
it's
with
like
you
a
on that
weird thing. We didn't need the two massive desert areas where there was nothing happening.
Yeah.
And like bigger doesn't mean better. I just
No.
wish it was more concise, and that's why I'm kind of worried about Odyssey, because they said the map is way bigger.
But they have to make it so traveling is a lot better though. Like
No, I agree.
faster
Well, I
or
mean,
something.
there's gonna be a ship travel.
Yeah,
Right.
ship travel
So-
and the fast travel system was great and all that. Like,
Yeah.
but I'm the type of gamer. I played the way I started Origins. I got to this section where you could you could go to the open world for the first time. And before I did the first main mission, I went through the entire map. I got every single fucking sync point. I was
I remember
level
you
fucking
telling
like
me that. Yeah.
God.
I was level 2 or whatever, and you can see like my trophy list. Like that's one of my first trophies.
Oh my God.
Getting
How
like the
long
entire
did that
section
take you to
stuff.
do?
Really long.
Yeah.
I had like 10 hours put into the game by the time I started the story.
Jesus.
Especially because I kept getting fucked up by like jaguars and shit.
Of
Like, I
course.
kept getting one shot.
Mm-hmm.
God.
I had my horse. I was like, oh, fuck this.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
overall, Ubisoft conference.
Great.
Yeah,
Like,
that was great.
I'm surprised
I think
on
it
how
was
good
great.
it was actually.
It was my favorite third-party one.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep. It wasn't too long. They just
No.
nailed everything going through, and Star
And,
Fox and Starlink crossover
With-
probably
with,
won it over.
With Odyssey, I love the choice you can of your character.
Yep.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah,
Cassandra.
Cassandra all the way.
Cassandra all the way. Alexio.
Female
looks
characters are not hard to
great.
make anymore.
Right.
Dialogue options, romance options.
Yeah.
It's awesome. They're turning into an actual like RPG now. It's fucking
Yep.
great.
Mhm. I think
All
that's a
for
good
it.
that's a good way to make Assassin's Creed new and fresh.
Modernizing it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Origins was literally a reboot.
Are we going to Japan anytime soon?
Uh,
Whatever. We're
we
getting
did
female
in
characters.
Side scroller.
What's that?
We did in the Assassin's Creed side scroller.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
That was China, wasn't
It was China.
Oh, it was China.
Yeah. Don't.
That was really bad.
Yeah.
It was.
All right. For the conference we all cared about, the PC gaming show. So next we're going to talk about Sony's conference.
Yes.
So Jake and I were doing live reactions during this.
The way it started off, man. Just the way it started off. We're in
Are you
church.
saying that's
We're
a
in
good
church.
thing or a bad thing?
No, it was fucking amazing.
Oh,
It
okay.
was
Fucking
absolutely
church,
amazing.
Man.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. Gustavo.
It was like, it was fucking awesome, but like, still a little weird.
A little weird, yeah.
It's a little weird.
a little weird.
Like,
yeah,
I didn't mind the presentation, like the being in the church and all that stuff, and transitioning to the gameplay. Church, fucking perfect, so beautiful,
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
But transitioning to Gustavo just playing solo again, I
You
have
need a
thing where
gameplay
it's
in the
like,
back.
You have to show something.
Yeah.
Granted,
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Last of Us, it's hard to do that. I understand.
Or just have like the first trailer that you showed. Like
like
just have that
something.
play in the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just even have the logo with like walking through like or the scenery part.
Yeah,
Just showing that.
because they did that. They did that at PSX. Where
Exactly.
it's just concept art with
Yeah.
the new track, and that would have been perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's something
I
needed to be
just-
shown.
With Bethesda, also, it's like they went like 10 minutes without showing anything. It's like,
And then yeah, it started off in the church and then you didn't know if this was the actual beginning of the
Yeah.
conference and then
Yeah.
then it was like a totally different place
so, yeah,
you went to
Let's just talk about the presentation first.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And-
going from church.
theater.
Go
Was-
for it.
I was going to say
Weird.
real quick. Me and Mike, we went to
Yeah.
Times Square. We saw it in the theater with a bunch of PlayStation fans. And when Gustavo came out and started playing, I only think it was me, Mike, and like our other kind of funny best
Yeah.
friends we were with.
Start
We
freaking
realized
out.
what he was playing, and we were freaking out. There were some people like did not realize it until the video came on the screen of like
Yeah.
the first image of
Right.
We did get these baller ass pins.
yeah,
Right.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Wow, this camera is fucking
yeah.
terrible.
But
Focus.
going from
There you go.
going from Gustavo, and then the first image of the game of Last of Us Part 2 is the same fucking church that everyone's sitting in.
Beautiful.
So
Beautiful.
beautiful.
Yep.
I loved it.
Yep.
And
That was great.
so I did think that they were gonna do when they said like, oh, we gotta move to the next section. I thought that was a cool idea, but
Yeah.
wasn't executed well.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought the intermission thing was like weird.
Mhm.
I was happy with it because I had to make another one of these.
Yeah.
I love Sid Schumann, love Ryan Clements, love Justin Massengale. Like he wasn't there, but I love the Blockcast crew. I thought they handled it very well, and like
Yeah.
pretty much doing the pre-show thing like in the middle of the conference. I
Right.
just thought like
It-
after
that-
that Last of Us trailer,
That was
You
weird.
can't go from Last of Us trailer to
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That was so weird because
It
I'm
was
like,
odd for sure.
because Matt and I
Yeah.
were like, is it over? What are we doing here?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, like,
I saw tweets of people at the conference saying like there was a lot of pushing. It was like really rough trying to like get
Mhm.
from one area to the next, and
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
And then me and Kyle spoke about this last night, and Kyle, there were some shit on Twitter about this. Having the white dude play that instrument.
Oh, there was
which
some.
there was like that's whatever to me. I don't care. Like,
And we're talking about the
very
Ghost of
well.
Tsushima.
Ghost
The
of
guy who was
Tsushima.
Oh.
I forgot what the instrument. Like to me, it's whatever. He obviously plays that instrument. Very
He was playing the
fucking
hell out of that
Yeah,
thing,
who
man.
cares?
He
Yeah.
tore
That
it
set the
apart.
scene very
But-
well, though.
It did. It was fucking beautiful. But I leaned over to Kyle. I was like, "Twitter's gonna be mad tomorrow."
Yep.
You know what?
And there were some
Nobody,
things, but, like,
nobody
whatever.
can. You can't be pleasing to everyone. It's like, who the
Like,
hell
but-
cares?
Yeah,
Again,
this dude has obviously fucking played this thing for a long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
it's whatever.
Who fucking cares what his race
Yeah, no,
is?
who cares? I just wanted
Yeah.
to bring that up for like anybody.
Oh, I
listening
know.
that we don't bring that up.
Yeah.
Again, doing the same thing with Gustavo, doing another like it felt
Right.
like 5 minutes.
Yep.
It felt like I'm sure it wasn't, but it felt long.
Oh no, it
That
felt
one,
long.
that
It
one I
long.
felt the length of for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
And then after that, it was normal, like a normal press
yeah.
conference.
Yeah.
Once the ghost gameplay started,
Yeah.
it was great.
So what? So why didn't we get leaves in the PlayStation Theater?
Well, hey,
I think we did.
We were just talking about presentation, but we need to go back to Last of Us.
No, I know we do. I'm
Yeah,
just
so-
I'm just wondering why we didn't get leaves.
It ended, and then there was a post show, and then they announced another game.
Yeah.
It's like, I feel like that would have been a huge fucking game for in the press conference, a From Software VR game.
And
Like
not
a lot
even
of-
just that, but there were 2 VR games announced at the end. There was the Creed boxing game. in
That got
VR.
announced.
Oh, well, that-
That got
announced.
yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just didn't get like highlighted.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay.
But like I feel like that would have been massive for the press conference because I feel like a lot of people turned it off after.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know
Yeah,
it was
okay.
awkward sitting there in the theater when it was going on. Like,
little
is it
bit.
done? Is it over? Is anything else?
Granted, I feel me and Kyle. I feel like we're like even you guys, but like if you
Yeah.
guys were at the theater, we enjoy watching the post show.
Oh,
yeah.
stuff. It's
Yeah.
great. Like it was awesome seeing like that extra Spider-Man stuff. And
No,
like,
yeah, we'll get into it, but
We'll
when
get
it
into
ended,
it, but-
yeah,
Yeah.
we have some
Yeah.
stuff to say about what happened.
Yeah.
yeah.
But so Last of Us 2.
Yeah, Last of Us 2.
Just
Man.
beautiful.
Damn.
The scene that they paint of her dancing, I forgot the other character's name. I'm not sure if they even said it.
Diana.
Diana, I think.
Yeah, her dancing, and then they finally kiss while dancing, and then it goes to the scene of her pulling
Fucking
out.
Gruesome.
Oh, just
Also, again, real quick before we talk about the gameplay again, after everyone moved out of that room, the church, to go into the next place, Ashley Johnson and the actress who plays Deanna, they were
went
dancing in the
yeah.
church. There's
Yeah.
a video of
that.
them doing the
that was
song,
awesome. That
which
was so awesome.
but-
That-
She's in Westworld, the actress.
Yes.
That's
Oh, okay.
the person they pulled.
hmm
Cool.
Yeah.
So that was really cool. And then they show the gameplay, and my
Hey,
God,
boy.
my,
Oh my
God.
god. I kept leading
No
over to Mike
HUD,
like, how is
pretty
this
much.
a game?
Yeah.
How is this a game?
The
It's
subtle-
just-
The subtle upgrades that they made, like even like the people like noticing you, I love that.
yeah.
I
So
really love that.
good.
Yeah. And
Like,
the
how do you play that?
and Matt and I were talking. We're like, look at the facial expressions on these guys. Like
Dude,
as they're getting
seriously.
hurt or even angry, whatever.
Mhm.
They had facial expressions showing during gameplay.
Yeah, the facial animation.
Like
fucking. Oh.
Naughty
it
Dog
was-
has no right being this good.
No, and it was super tense with just human enemies.
Right.
Mhm.
Can
Yeah,
you
that's
imagine the clickers?
yeah.
there?
That was something
no,
else we talked about.
yeah, that's
like,
exactly.
We have not seen the clickers yet.
Yeah.
Like, this is a game. It's not about the quote unquote zombies or whatever.
No, it's
Yeah.
about
it's
the
about
humans.
the
Humans. And I don't even know if I care to have clickers in this game right now. Just to
Right.
show,
I mean,
just showing.
like-
Oh, of course they're going to be.
Like, if there's a scene with clickers, cool.
Yeah.
I don't need
Yes.
that many.
No.
I also
it's a
really love-
post-apocalyptic game.
Yeah, I also really love we didn't see Joel.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah.
That
So,
was a point of contention for me.
Okay.
but in the beginning of it, in that cutscene, the dude is like,
He,
"Oh,
he
your old man
references
is-"
that he's talking
yeah.
about him.
Is that Joel?
I know the kind
I
of
think
like
it-
best
I
friends
think
we
it's-
were with. They were
I
like,
think
"Is
it's
it
something
Tommy? Could it be Tommy?
True.
I
Mhm.
don't know."
Yeah.
Second thing related to that was the church scene in the past and the gameplay in the present.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
Yeah.
good call.
Because it seems like we are doing dual timelines.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like the first trailer we got, like that's definitely way past the church scene.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for sure.
And that first trailer is that And was that after that gameplay section we saw, where Joel comes up to Ellie in a house and she's like, "I'll kill every last one of them."
I think it
because they
is.
had
That
that
is.
church,
Yeah.
and they
Yeah.
took
So I-
everything out?
So they
I think-
basically find a settlement before she stays with it, and then whoever is.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
at the end, like we're getting spoilers. At the end of Last of Us, they are at the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I believe Joel is the old man because, like, who else is going to be watching over Ellie like a
Mhm.
hawk?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And so I think it goes church scene, the gameplay we saw, and then the other thing. Because Joel, it sounds like he's also training other people, just like, don't go here. Like, you're not supposed to go here. Don't
Yeah.
do that.
It
Like,
seems like he's like a
so,
general.
like,
or
he
some
catches
sort.
up
Mhm.
with Ellie after she goes off and where she's not supposed to go.
Mhm.
And then we get that scene.
Or is he dead?
I don't think he is.
I don't know.
I don't think he is.
I don't think he is.
I can see how they can do that though.
I could see that too, like with the first trailer, like he might not actually be there. It might just be-
Especially because you don't see his face or anything.
Right.
Yep.
I hope they don't go that route. I don't want to cry at the beginning of the game.
Well,
We're gonna cry at the beginning of the
I cried
game.
at the beginning of the first game.
Yeah.
I forgot what Mike. You leaned over and you said something to me during the show. It was something about like, what if Ellie has to take out Joel, or something? Was that you?
Oh
or
no,
something else?
I leaned over and I said,
Oh,
no, that was that Matt?
oh yeah. It was. They were basically like, what if Joel is so against you going out to do this stuff, and you actually have to like make that choice to either take out Joel or listen to him.
I don't
type of
think
thing.
they would do that. I don't know.
I would hope
I,
not.
I don't
I
think
think
it'll
it'd
be.
be
I don't think it would be
disservice.
that. Yeah, I don't think it would be that kind of decision.
Mhm.
I'm just wondering, like, I don't know if is he dead. That's like, actually
So,
a really
like,
good question. Like, is
Right.
he?
So like my point of contention, just because like Joel wasn't there, I was hoping we were gonna get like this gameplay and everything goes back to church, and then I thought we were gonna get like a CG, like
Mm.
cinematic.
I think
or whatever.
I think we saved that for PSX
Mhm.
to get that massive
Yep.
pop with the fans.
I agree.
but
But
still,
man,
fucking.
that-
blew me
I
away.
also,
oof.
yeah, but I also wouldn't mind not seeing Joel. Like, I don't need to see him
No.
in the game.
This is going to be an Ellie game, so
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm okay with not seeing Joel.
Yeah, but the
I'm so
gameplay is
ready.
That gameplay,
I'm so ready.
I thought
you
about
forget
it.
how
I thought about it.
fucking
That
Last of Us 1 was.
yeah.
Like you watch, it's like, oh fuck, hammer to the face.
Oh my god.
Or like they gutted that one dude that was
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was
strung
hanging.
up, and you could see his intestines come out.
And I was joking with
So-
Jake. I'm like, dude, at least like unhandcuff him so he like mess with his
Right.
entrails while he's there.
So this has been a big thing online, and a lot of people have a problem with it. How you guys feel about the brutality?
It's Last of Us.
It's Last
Yeah,
of Us.
I'm
I
fine
think
with
it
it.
fits the world. So
Yeah,
I
it's
don't,
the world.
here's the thing. This is weird.
Said this is a story about hate.
You open up Last of Us 1 with a teenage girl dying.
Spoilers.
Oh yeah,
People are upset about the brutality in this.
I know. I didn't understand. I never understood that.
Here's the thing though. I understand what I'm getting into with Last of Us. And you compare this to like Tomb Raider, it's like Tomb Raider seems like absolute nonsense. Like you don't need that.
Like
This
Tomb Raider-
game,
that's-
it sets the tone where
Wait, if you remember, well, like if you die by like clickers and shit in Last of Us, it's
Yeah.
fucking gruesome.
yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
So I think Last of Us already set the tone. Tomb Raider's just
Yeah.
trying to one up each game every single time. I think that's what they're trying to do, and that's what makes it different between the brutalities.
See,
Yeah.
no problem with that.
Yeah.
That's
I-
Last of Us.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
I do hope, just really quick, last thing
Yeah.
on The Last of Us. I hope the gameplay is like that, where we do get that CG trailer with like them at the church. It does flawlessly transition to gameplay, and we
Yeah.
go back to the scene.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope they play play around with like time stuff like that.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
I
That'd be
think
great.
that's, like, brilliant direction.
So, the next game that they finally showed off, even though they talk about Black Ops, which is actually
I say we'll talk about the big four first. and then we'll
yeah,
go back
no,
to
I
the-
agree. That's why I'm like they talk about Black Ops, but I'm skipping over that.
We'll
go.
we'll get back to it.
Goes to Tsushima.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the next one.
This is
That-
not a PS4 game.
I
think
don't
it
even
is.
think Last of Us 2 is a PS4 game, to be honest.
Last of Us 4 is it's going to be a PS4 game, but it's going to be
Ron, Last of Us
remade
4.
So
on
we
PS4.
had this conversation yesterday. I think I totally think Ghost of Tsushima is like
Yeah.
it looks amazing. Everything design, everything. You can tell it's a PS4.
Oh yeah. I
You
agree.
could tell with like the movements, animations, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
the leaves during that
Oh my
battle was
God.
fucking amazing.
Wait,
It's
before we get
fucking
into it,
breathtaking.
when we open up the scene, what game did you actually think it was?
Onimusha.
So this is a joke because yesterday we were watching this and it just showed like the field of wheat. And I was like, oh shit, it's flour too. Grass, flour too.
But then it opens up the scene, like the
So I
CGI
kept
looked
making a
great.
joke of like,
Oh yeah,
oh shit, man, wheatgrass has a fucking great engine.
I know. So we're gonna get
I'll
two
be right
games. Yeah, we're gonna get two games: Ghost and Flower 2, all in one.
Yeah.
But
I said during that thing, the opening, I was like, this looks like a living, breathing painting.
yeah,
It's that gorgeous and
Yeah.
you know, man.
and
When that fight was going on at the end, I was
Yeah.
telling Jacob like, God, I really just want like a cinematic Soul Calibur, and I was like, oh fuck, what about a new Bushido blade?
Yeah.
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 Like the way they handled this whole thing, I think was very well done. The pacing was great. The combat looked good. I don't know how the combat's gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be like an Arkham game,
Yeah.
like where like dodging, blocking, all that stuff added in.
It
Most
looks
likely
like a
is.
mixture of that and Dark Souls.
Yeah. A little bit faster pace. Him jumping down from the rafter onto the guy and then like going to the next guy. That was pretty cool.
Yep.
And then the cinematic scene where it does the showdown, and you had the leaves, you had the whole setting, the background, everything just looked absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely beautiful. And I can't wait for this game. I'm glad more wasn't shown. I'm glad they showed just enough,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
And people who want to, talk shit to Sucker Punch, because believe me, there's some people who talk shit
Yeah, I
about
know.
Sucker Punch. They need to shut up after this.
Yeah,
'cause
exactly.
This is completely different from Infamous, and in
Yeah.
such a different way, and it looks beautiful. I'm not a huge Japanese samurai fan and those type of games, but I'm for sure playing this game.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this game, and I know Matt's gonna bring it up, and I will agree to his point. So take it away.
So, to counter your point, Kyle, like I love Japanese samurai stuff. I have a lot of Akira Kurosawa movies on Blu-ray.
Mhm.
It took me out of it that they were speaking English.
Yeah.
The game looks beautiful.
Mhm.
But then there's also parts in the trailer where they were speaking Japanese.
Mhm.
So the only way I could make sense of why there's both is like maybe this is taking place during the Christian missionaries and stuff like that.
Mhm.
A lot of the European countries coming in at the time. So I hope like there's a reason why there's both, but like I kind of wish there was like a just all Japanese cast for voice.
And part of me thinks that Sucker Punch knows that, and I think that might be an option.
I hope it is because
Yeah.
I would love that. I would
Because I think at PSX, I think they even hinted at that.
Yeah, I think they
They
did.
want to make
during
it
that
more
panel.
authentic. So
Yeah.
I took that as because the only other non-English we heard, right? We didn't hear the main two characters speak Japanese.
No.
So I took that as we're following the Japanese cast or characters. We're implying that they're speaking Japanese, but we're just hearing the English, and
I just
it's just the other language.
Yeah.
Is
I hope
the other language because we can't understand them.
yeah. I hope like what we discussed, Matt. I hope there's DLC where
Yeah,
not even DLC
I
or
hope
just
I
an
can
option.
turn it- Yeah,
Yeah,
I
just
hope-
I do
all
hope that all
Japanese.
Japanese,
Yeah, with English subtitles. I hope that's an option because that game
But
would
that's
be
how I-
perfect.
Yeah, that was
That's
the
how
only
I
thing that
took
took
the
me
out.
out of it. Yeah.
Yeah. But overall, great gameplay.
Yeah.
Looks
Yep.
beautiful.
Like,
It-
we don't
it-
know what the HUD looks like or like
No.
what the actual inputs are.
But I do think that it's definitely a PS4 game.
yeah, I think that's PS4.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like mostly fucking around, but yeah, it
Yeah.
has to be.
Yeah.
And like
Um,
we were talking about like Last of Us, like now that Xbox is saying like 2020, we were discussing saying like Last of Us 2 would probably be 2020, the last swan song
Just like PS3.
of PS4. But then they also say like, hey, it's also remastered full edition PS5,
Mhm.
and either they do the $40 version or like as like a bundle bonus if you buy the PS5. Like here's Last of Us. too.
Just a FYI, I have about 30 minutes left because I do have a 1 o'clock appointment.
That's fine. We could blaze through it a little bit.
Yeah. So goes great. I want to talk about Control really quick. New
Yeah.
Remedy game.
So who called
What?
it?
What?
So who called it?
You called it during the stream. You're like, this is New
We
Remedy
were
game.
watching this and like, oh shit, this is a Remedy
Yeah.
game.
I'm like,
and Jake's
what?
like, what? I'm
What?
like, no, this is Remedy. This is Remedy
Oh my
Tech.
god.
Kyle and I were pretty quick on it also.
I was not.
At first, we're like, "What is this?" And then it something popped in my head. It looked Quantum Break ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Very
the tech
Quantum
looks
Break.
very much like Quantum
Yeah.
Break.
Cool.
Looks cool.
I can't wait for
That's
that.
great.
I'm down. Yeah, I'm waiting.
Death
So
Stranding.
that
It got a
and-
really nice pop too in the theater. When
That's good.
Remedy came up.
That's
yeah,
good.
when
Got a
Remedy
real
came
nice
up,
pop.
yeah.
Yep. So then Death Stranding, we get
Cool.
we get some great
We get the
trailer.
walking simulator gameplay.
God damn you, Hideo. God
we got
damn
Witch-
it.
Gameplay.
I feel like you're gonna play as multiple characters in that game
Yeah.
because we didn't see
Totally.
Mads at all in that whole thing.
No. But it's cool to see like all the different worlds. It looks very beautiful.
It looks amazing.
Yeah. I
And then,
can't wait
like
for that.
at
Yeah.
the end, like his package turns into a gun. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, she's
And
about to go down.
yeah, the crouching. Like I'm actually like, how much horror is in this? Because it seems like there's going to
So-
be.
Yeah, I was talking with you about this. I feel like Guillermo is helping out on this
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure.
because
feel
like
like
the
he
horror
has to be
scenes
consulting or
legitimately
something.
feel like horror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if it's
And-
horror from Hideo Kojima, that's going to be real horror.
That's what we wanted with PT, man.
Exactly.
And they
Yeah.
kind of said something about how those handprint things work and the whatever the enemies are. Like if they touch you, you travel forward in time.
Yeah, we actually did get some like story things kind
Yeah.
of
Little tiny things in there, yeah.
like
So-
little tidbits.
And whoever that woman that showed up that can just show up out of nowhere, her character is seems pretty interesting. I don't know why they showed her eat a bug. That was
Yeah, that was
weird.
gross. No, here's the thing.
That didn't even look like a full-on bug to me. That looked like a baby
I took that as like
human
a
baby.
little baby or
bug.
Yeah,
something.
here's the
Oh
thing.
really? Oh.
Here's the thing. You can show someone eating a bug, but the fact that they got the
Oh,
sound
the toenail
effects
got
now.
him.
Yeah.
The toenail
Oh,
got him
oh,
so bad.
Oh yeah, that toenail. I looked away. I'm like, I couldn't. He had
I
to tell me.
didn't see him.
Like, oh, it still gives me creeps. Like I'm curling my toes right now. Like, that toenail.
So
thing.
I think that's a late 2019 game because that's obviously running on PS4.
I think 2020.
I think we got Last of Us first.
Oh, we definitely get Last of Us first before
I don't think we
Death
do.
Stranding.
Last of Us 2, fidelity-wise, looked way more like the textures and everything, like way better. Not to say that like, Death Stranding is ugly.
No, it's not at all.
No,
It's-
but
I think it's more obviously running on current hardware.
Mhm.
So
No.
that's my theory.
so let's just go into
Yeah,
this one.
we'll just whatever. It's fine.
All right, so we got Black Ops 1, 2,
Yep.
and then they're like, well, what's 3? It's free on PlayStation Plus. As of
Cool.
now, it's free on
The
PlayStation Plus.
fucking sentence structuring when they're talking.
That
about
was so
this.
dumb. God.
We got Black Ops 1 and 2 maps coming to 4, and we also got stuff coming to 3. And if you play 3, it's coming to 4. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
stop. Stop. All right, whatever. That was like, cool. Black Ops 3 is officially free on PlayStation Plus as of
Cool.
last night. So, cool. Rick and Morty reveal
oh god, that
Oh,
was
Trevor
so
Saves
nice.
the Universe.
Well, really quick, just to get out of the way, we got the Destiny trailer during that section also.
Yeah,
Which looks interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
I want to
Looks
know.
interesting.
I want to know what happens. Like,
Nothing happened.
why are you killing off Cade?
You play 4 missions, and then Cade's back. There you
No, no,
Spoilers.
it's gonna be Cade 7. Cade 6
yeah,
dies. Cade 7
uh,
gets revived.
Whatever.
Yeah.
The Rick and Morty Squanch game.
That
Yeah.
that looks
Yeah.
hilarious. Such a
Cannot
genius. Royland is such a genius. Like,
Yeah,
come on.
Accounting Plus is probably my favorite PSVR game.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Can't wait.
And then Matt and I jaws dropped to the whole entire thing. Kingdom Hearts 3. Like
Oh.
I
this
thought you
is
were gonna say something else.
Yeah, me too.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
let's
Like, if we had the video here,
Throw my
like,
mic this way.
it literally just went quiet, and Jake were just like,
So here's the thing. With Kingdom Hearts 3, with this trailer, I'm so glad Xbox didn't get this trailer.
Mhm.
But Square kind of shot themselves in the foot by not putting this trailer in their conference. Like, it's Square. This is your game. You should be allowed to put this in your conference. But I don't know if PlayStation just paid to have this trailer only in theirs, but that trailer was absolutely amazing. We get pirate ship battles. We get
Fucking pirate ship battles.
pirate ship battles, everyone. Are you not seeing this? Are you not understanding this? Like, the fact that all the characters look exactly like the actors, like the movies, amazing. The worlds for like Tangled and Frozen look nice. Like, I think Tangled actually looks better than Frozen. Seeing all of that, and then I can't wait for Monsters Inc. for Toy Story to be in those worlds. Those look amazing.
And then how it ended.
And then how it ended with all these characters that you think are gone. Like, even the Xbox trailer kind of threw me off with Aqua.
Yeah. So Aqua,
like,
and then
Riku
what the
and Riku Ansem.
fuck?
Like,
What the fuck?
I can't wait. I'm really excited for this. We'll definitely go more into our limited edition. Go check it out.
Check
But-
out limited edition Kingdom Hearts.
The PS4 Pro console is cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're
Jake
getting
and I
that.
already decided we're
getting
buying
it.
it.
And then you get every single Kingdom Hearts thing in one package.
Which is
Here's the
You
thing.
can already buy. You
Here's
can
the
already
thing.
buy that.
$100.
Oh yeah. Here's the thing. We're getting that all the games all together. Xbox, what are you getting? Like, they're getting Kingdom Hearts 3, but they're not going to get all the other Xbox or Kingdom Hearts game on the Xbox. Like, nah. It's weird. So weird.
Which brings us to. But before we get into that, Mike, get back on Mike here because I know you're gonna have something to say about this. Nice. How's the internet connection there?
I just dropped it.
The interstitials with dreams.
Yes.
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 Seriously, the most charming, best part about that
Seriously.
presentation.
I know.
And Jake and I were really surprised we didn't get any more.
Yeah.
So me and Kyle kept saying that the beta was gonna drop last night.
Yeah,
That's what I thought. Too. Like, I thought
they needed to have a release date for at least that.
we were gonna have a
Yeah.
release date for later this year, like November or something, and nothing.
Yeah.
But like going off of how they used it, it was cool to be like, "Hey, Dreams is still a thing." And this is
Oh,
a
yeah.
PlayStation conference.
Oh, yeah.
It was genius. It
Yeah,
was
because
It was
for anyone
great.
who didn't get a PSX, like there hasn't really been any
Yeah.
news on Dreams.
Yeah.
No.
And before, like
And
before
that's
PSX,
the only reason I'm
like
no,
just
sorry. That's the only reason I'm sold on it is because
Yeah.
we just so happened to
Yeah.
pass by
Yeah.
with that PS.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
like we saw the
Awesome.
music.
Yeah.
Shit and all that.
Yeah, I
Like,
saw the
if
fucking
we,
dawn.
if we didn't
It blew my mind.
stop at that booth just watching, because you wanted to talk to one of the developers, I think.
Yeah.
On the game, and we were just watching.
We
and
were
we're like,
totally
holy,
ignoring
yeah, exactly. Well, he was talking to
Mike
that one
and
guy
I
that
were
would
watching
not.
it at Lost this summer, watching it, and like, oh fuck.
Yeah, and we started watching, and we're like, oh, you can do all this. You can create all this. Like, you can create whatever you want. And I'm like, and I told him I'm going to be the guy that needs to play everyone's creation because I don't know how to create crap. So it looks awesome, and I really wish we had a release date or even a beta date.
I mean, just going back to the presentation, like those interstitials are just so charming,
Yeah.
so funny, so cute. Like,
And
I
that's
can't
all
even
created within the
imagine-
game. That's
all
just
created within the game, and I can't even imagine what like. I tweeted this out. Like, we don't know what we can make, and I can't wait to see what those are. Like,
I
what
know.
possibilities open up while we're just messing around with the systems.
yeah, I agree.
I can't wait. I can't wait to
What-
make albums in this thing. I can't wait to make music
Yeah.
videos in this
Yeah.
thing. I'm stoked.
one of my favorite things about this, and we'll go into the next that I think you guys want to talk about is when they brought the Dreams people on after the conference, they're like, "Oh yeah, they didn't tell us what they were going to show." So
Yeah.
the things we made leading into things, so like the trumpet player leading into Capcom Resident Evil 2
Yep.
was hilarious to me.
Yeah.
Just great palate cleansers.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was really great.
And that whole Resident Evil 2 reveal.
Oh my god.
So the entire time, like we saw the PS1, right? And then like,
We saw the PS1.
Yeah.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's our punch
Yeah,
and
that's
Kyle.
when we were
And,
both
like-
like, wait a minute.
We're like, we're a rat, and then we start hearing like, oh, it's definitely
Like
Resident
there's a
Evil 2.
scuffle and
Oh
stuff.
my
and then, like,
god.
hear about the police. I'm like, oh shit, this is Resident Evil 2.
I will
These
say
motherfuckers in the theater kept saying, "Oh, Ratatouille, Ratatouille." It was off.
No, shut
no,
up.
that's in Kingdom Hearts.
Shut
Shut up. I will say Leon looks a little weird, but only because it's a younger Leon. And
do look weird,
yeah.
but it's because we're so used to.
Yeah, we're so used to like old school or even GameCube that era.
And I made
but-
a point like Chris
oh my-
doesn't even look like Chris anymore.
No.
with
Oh,
this
yeah,
and
no,
stuff.
Chris-
But he looks different only because it's also a younger Leon. It's not older, mature Leon. This is like when he first starts with the Force, and so I'm like, this I can't wait for it. And it's supposed to be over the shoulder, kind of like Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
There was a second trailer that was released with,
Yeah,
with gameplay.
with gameplay.
I didn't watch it yet. But
I want VR though.
I think it's probably going to be a later DLC, or they might announce
Yeah,
it later.
I don't think they're gonna add.
I don't
VR
think it's
to this
happening.
one.
You don't think so?
No.
I mean, they
think
did it
this
with
is a
7.
over-the-shoulder one. Yeah,
Because
but
7 was
7
built
was built
first
from the
person.
ground up.
Yeah,
for
that's
first
true.
person.
and for VR.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
true.
It's
true.
okay.
And then we get another date, like they did with RE7,
Fucking
January 25th.
January 25th.
I
4 days
can't
before
believe it.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
dominating that January
Yeah,
time period
do it.
between Resident Evil 7, fucking Monster Hunter, and now this.
It works though.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
they
right.
sold very well, so it's like just keep doing it. Why not? And then
There's another small one, Neo
Like-
2.
yes,
Small.
Neo
Neo
two.
2.
Well, I mean, for me, I mean, I'm sorry, Matt. I don't mean to offend you constantly whenever I'm on. I didn't know what it was. I didn't play the first one, but
I knew instantly that
Oh, yeah.
it was Neo. Too.
Yeah, I didn't know.
He-
So soon.
he knew.
Yeah, it is so soon.
I'm
Especially since Neo took like 10 years, but
Yeah.
I'm excited. Neo is so much fun. It's so much more than a Dark Souls clone.
You
it's
said-
hard
I
to
do
You
have
said-
to go back to it.
You said Neo 2, and I'm like thinking it's probably like DLC or something like another. And then it's actually Neo 2. I'm like, oh wow, I was actually.
I saw Koei
shocked.
Tecmo and we said like Dynasty Warriors.
Dynasty Warriors. It was like, what a weird thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey.
good for them.
Yeah.
It's a great
I-
fucking announcement.
Obviously, Neo 1 did really well. So, and I'm
Oh, it
glad
did.
it did. And I'm
Yep.
glad it did.
Yep.
Are we ready?
Which brings us.
Are we ready? Are we ready?
I'm so ready.
Are we ready?
I'm
So before we
ready.
talk about it, when the trailer started and I saw the raft,
Mm.
I was blowing up over here like, oh shit, Avengers game.
And I'm like,
we're
nope.
getting the
I'm like,
Avengers
nope.
game.
Me too.
I'm like, nope, it's not. And then
It's like,
Spider-Man
wait,
4.
it still exists. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
And then I was like, Spider-Man could be part of the Avengers. You don't know.
You could.
Yeah, the all these trailers were built up for just the Spider-Man games, not really Spider-Man. It's just an Avengers game.
When we go pick up our copy at the store, it's just Avengers, Spider-Man.
I don't know if I would be happy or sad about that, to be honest.
Damn.
So,
Holy shit.
how amazing does this
hell.
game look?
Fucking crazy.
That whole time I was like, this looks awesome, and we get to play it in like 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this is almost out. That's
Like-
why I like Death Stranding, all this stuff. I'm like, yeah, no, we
Like, it
can
looks
still
great,
fucking
cool.
run this on our hardware. Yeah.
Remember when we played Spider-Man on like PlayStation 1 and 64, like that game?
64.
And this game like throws that game out easily.
Yeah.
Just, oh my God.
Yeah.
I think Spider-Man, what was it? Spider-Man 2 had like one of the best like Spider-Man gameplays where you can like swing through the city and all this
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, that was Spider-Man too.
This just craps on
also-
it and like,
I think Spider-Man, the movie Spider-Man 1 game
yeah.
was the first one to actually bring that
Mhm.
out. It was on GameCube and
Yeah.
Xbox and PS2. 2 was
Movie games are
definitely
great.
better.
Oh yeah. Like don't play 3 though. 3's
You
bad.
actually
Don't play through.
Yeah.
No, 3's bad. Spider-Man 1 and 2 were great. Yes.
Nice.
That game, the soundtrack on that game was awesome too. I loved
yeah.
it.
Of which fucking Sinister Six, man.
Who's
Who
the
is
sixth
sixth
one?
person?
Please, Mysterio.
Yeah.
I think it's Mysterio too. Just
I-
because of the light.
I'm thinking it's like Hobgoblin or Green Goblin, something.
Or are they putting the Mr. Negative dude as the 6th one?
He was already he was already on top of the roof.
There.
Yeah, so that was the 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we counted 5, and then there's the you, and then
Yeah.
Ed's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm wondering who that
A
sixth
lot of
one
people are
is.
talking about Tony Stark. I'm like, what?
It wouldn't make sense, but it would be interesting to make it like Tony
You know,
Stark.
like
but-
if Tony Stark was actually J. Jonah Jameson.
Right,
Trying to
yeah,
get
exactly.
Spider-Man? Okay.
So he says, Mr. Negative says, don't. He says not to kill him. So are we referring to the 6th person or like a boss, like a main villain of the game?
that's a good point.
Mm.
But there were 5 of them, so I would assume there's the
Yeah.
Sinister Six.
Yeah,
maybe
there is a
there's a
sixth.
big bad as well.
Which is cool. I thought I was
And-
under the assumption that Mr. Negative was the big bad.
we know. Fisk
I knew he
is in
would.
the
I
game. We
actually
know
knew.
Kingpin's
Had a
in there.
feeling Mr. Negative was not going to be the big bad,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah,
didn't think they were going to
marketing
do
it,
Sinister Six.
I didn't think we were gonna have that many fucking people to
It's-
go after.
So
and then to not to be like a downer, but is it Green Goblin? Is it another Green Goblin?
So
I thought
they do. Norman Osborn is in the other
Yeah.
trailers.
Yeah.
He's like the mayor, though, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
Or running for mayor.
which
I'm
which
sure-
it could be
I'm sure he will be.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
could be him.
because that is a
fine.
surprising. Like, if you're a mayor, why are you still doing this?
But brings us to the more interesting. Spider-Man is getting his ass kicked. He's on the ground. I think this happens 1/3, 1/4 into the game.
Mhm.
I
this
think
is
you
the
pick it
intro.
up and you play it as Miles.
You either play as Miles,
Oh.
or we open up the Spider-Verse.
Ooh.
I don't think you play as Peter for the entire game.
No, I don't think so either. I think you either play as Miles, or it opens up the Spider-Verse where you could play as different Spider-Man or Spider-Gwen.
Yes.
Oh god, if we could play as Spider-Gwen, this game.
Weren't we supposed to get a reveal of the statue for the collector's edition?
Yeah, we were.
They
We
said
were
We were
saying
supposed
that.
to.
We thought they were going to do that last night, like during the post show.
And the fact that they showed the raft, maybe he's on the raft, like a
Maybe
part
he's
of
on the
raft.
I think it's the Sinister Six that's
So-
underneath him.
Yeah.
Mm.
I see though. I'm thinking the statue is that final Sinister Six. Like, it's Spidey
Yeah.
fighting. It could be Green Goblin. Like, I can imagine that as a statue. That would actually be a pretty cool statue. Because they said it's supposed to be like a spoiler.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm fucking hyped for this game.
I'm so
It
ready.
looks amazing.
And we also there's more villains in there too, because I saw Shocker through before. So we're
Shockers in it. Yeah.
yeah. So we're gonna have more villains in it. So
Yeah.
how big is
I'm
this
sure
game?
It looks massive.
Yeah.
Like I saw like off-screen gameplay of like
Yeah.
New York City. The
Yeah.
New York City looks insane.
Insane.
Mhm.
And like
Yeah,
him
I was telling
swinging
Jake,
through
like,
it.
I want to
Oh.
go into every possible like Starbucks or whatever in that game and just burst through all
What-
the windows.
Yeah.
Like,
Did-
I saw
did you see-
Jonathan Dorbush. Jonathan Dorbush tweeted out. He was like, "I started my demo. I was literally 2 blocks from my old apartment."
That's
Mhm.
awesome.
Oh,
Did
that's
you
really cool.
did you see the part where Spider-Man lands on the ground, like does the superhero landing, and then
Superhero
walks, and then he like
landing.
salutes
Yeah.
the citizens? Like,
Does
come
that.
on!
Oh, it's so good.
It was so awesome. Love it. I'm sold on this game. I was sold on this game before, but now it's just like
Yeah,
how much
it's-
more to
Yeah,
it.
as soon as I saw the Insomniac logo, like,
Yeah.
yeah, fuck yeah,
Yeah.
Insomniac.
And then this is going to be like a good thing for Insomniac. Like, I remember them like doing like, I think Sunset Overdrive really helped them.
I love that game.
Yeah,
Oh.
this is going to be.
That's my favorite Xbox game.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
bought the Xbox for that. Like I have the white.
I bought
Xbox.
the white Xbox. Yeah,
Yeah.
I bought it.
like I thought Sucker Punch would have done this game, but after seeing Sunset Overdrive, like Insomniac game, like you guys got this.
Yeah.
And just showing what they have right now. I think that's going to be a surprise. That might be the surprise game of the year, depending on how well this goes.
Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Like
Oh, I
Mike
mean,
was
we were
saying
talking
earlier,
about God of
like,
War.
Yeah,
Like,
he was
yeah.
saying he thinks Spider-Man's going to be the game of the year for him. At least.
yeah.
So
yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
I
very
can't.
much. Like the quality's there. Like this game is beautiful as fuck.
Mhm.
It looks so good.
I have to leave in
Um,
9 minutes.
I know.
So
Great.
great.
So before we go on to Nintendo real quick, I
Yeah.
do want to say when it ended, I don't think any of us were expecting that was the end. Because there's
No.
a shot of the people in the crowd at the actual theater. They're
Mhm.
just like,
it was an awkward cut.
It was
Yeah,
a
it was
very awkward cut. And then they announce a game after that. It's like, okay,
Yeah,
Yeah,
from software VR.
Yeah.
VR.
Yeah.
like
But,
um,
so let's quickly blaze through Nintendo. There wasn't a lot.
there wasn't a
so-
lot.
which is
You got
yeah,
the-
I was upset.
Damon X
That's why I
Machina
was
trailer
expecting-
revealed. It's the first
Yeah,
thing
I
they
was
open up
expecting
with.
mostly Smash. So
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah.
good.
Which we did get most of Smash.
Yeah.
We did.
We
I'd
got Fire
say, yeah.
Emblem coming out in spring.
First game delayed
Which one?
because that was supposed to be 2018. Fire Emblem.
That's right.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then quick update: The World Ends with You. Fall 2018.
Fall
They-
2018.
I'm surprised there's
confirmed
still
it.
not a release date on that, but I'm also surprised
I'm
that
still
game's
pissed off that
60
it's a
bucks.
full price game.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Should not be a full price game at all.
So I was on the Nintendo Direct. Like,
yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
It's
I,
cool.
like,
That's
I
great.
love the
It
fucking
was-
Smash.
That's
part
all I
of it.
wanted.
So,
I wanted
Like,
Smash.
and
Can we talk
the
about this?
Mario Party looks dope. That looks cool. So
this is the first.
Jake and I were talking
conference-
about it. I don't want anybody touching my Switch, or I don't want to touch somebody else's Switch.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not about that.
Oh, if it's a friend or something.
Don't touch
I'm
my
fine.
Switch. Don't touch my Switch. I don't want your
I thought that
grimy
was
hands on
fucking
it.
brilliant.
It's cool. It's cool. Just don't touch my Switch.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Okay, so Mario Party, Fire Emblem, the first game, then the Xenoblade DLC.
Yeah,
Don't
cool.
forget. Don't forget Damon X Machina, because that game.
That was the
That's
first.
what I
game.
said. The
was-
first
yeah.
game.
That's
Was cool. I mean, probably not for me.
I'm gonna buy it automatically. It's like Gundam for me.
Yeah.
So
Overcooked 2.
Overcooked 2,
Overcooked 2.
Fortnite's out today.
Killer
Oh, yeah.
Queen.
Killer Queen.
Hollow Knight's out.
Motherfucking Hollow Knight out finally.
Fortnite Switch is out.
Fortnite Switch. There was a quick sizzle reel, I think, of other indies.
Yeah.
We're making that
So
up.
let's.
No,
let
there was a
Mike-
lot of stuff in that little.
There's a
package.
yeah, but I don't have the list.
Mostly stuff that we knew already. But
Yeah.
just like a reminder of like, hey, Mega Man is out. Mario Tennis is coming out. Well, like,
Let's let Mike reveal what the big reveal is on Smash, just because.
Oh wait, did
Mike's.
Pokemon Let's Go? Did you mention that?
there's a quick thing about
Yeah,
Let's Go. They
and
didn't
then
really say
Mew.
much, just Mew. I am currently on the Amazon page because it's up on Amazon for the bundle.
So Mike,
Do it.
Fucking Ridley is in Smash.
Hell yeah!
everyone is in Smash.
Everyone. What a brilliant fucking game.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane.
All the stages, and then
Not all of them.
No,
That
no,
was my.
no,
only
I'm just
gripe
saying.
was,
I'm just
like,
saying.
I
all the
wanted
stages
all
that
the
they have,
stages,
all the
but
stages that they have in this game, still a lot.
huge.
Still a
Yeah.
lot.
This is fucking incredible.
This is why it's
like,
called
Ridley
Super Smash
was the
Brothers
one
Ultimate.
character everyone was asking for.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we
got
get
that,
it.
and
we get
have
rid.
everyone else.
And we
it
finally
was-
get the amiibo.
It was awkward because there wasn't any voice for Snake, so I'm wondering.
They confirmed David Hayter's the voice.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
nice.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Now I just
Which
need
is
an
fucking
amiibo.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where they go from here though. Like the next Smash,
I think
everything's
this
in
is-
this one. This
I
is
think
probably
they
it.
build
I don't
Smash
think
as a
there's
They
Black
spill.
Smash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They just build it.
Yeah.
I think this is it.
But my only question: does this play like Smash 4 or Smash Melee?
I think it's
There
gonna play
is-
a whole new
there is-
Smash.
There is wave dashing. They confirmed that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the little quality of life things like the shield break stuff is really
Right,
cool.
yeah.
The new percentages is really cool. The seeing with certain characters the metering on the bottom. If like for Robin, for example, your spell power.
Oh god.
The
The new Final
Villager-
Smashes, getting rid of the Final Smashes where you like go around the stage like
Yeah.
the Landmaster sucked. Like gone. Motherfucking Ice Climber. We said everybody, but Ice Climber's back.
Yeah.
Real quick,
Young Link back.
Wario64 just tweeted out or retweeted. Microsoft plans to unveil new Xbox console next year.
Well, yeah. Like if they're talking 2020, like,
Yeah.
we're gonna have the tease for everyone's next
yeah.
console next year.
Yeah.
Except for Nintendo. They're not.
Please don't. Nintendo, don't do another system. Switch is
I think
amazing.
the Switch is now the 3DS where we're just gonna get a shit ton of
I-
iterations on Switches.
I'm okay with that. I am
me
really
too.
okay with
I
that.
love the Switch.
Keep it
Yep.
like this.
Yep.
Fine. I'm trying to go quick because of Jake, but
Yeah.
what else was Smash? The state Battlefield stages,
Mm-hmm.
along with Final Destination forms.
Ooh.
The costume changes are fucking dope. Like
Yes.
Ocarina of Time, Ganondorf, and
Even
Between
the
Worlds, Zelda.
even the Inklings, dude. So many
Inklings are
colors. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, all the different colors and all different costumes. Same with the villager.
I know it's a
Um,
small thing, but I like the fake Smash Ball item.
Yeah,
love
That's
that.
actually
so
cool.
Yeah.
I did tweet out earlier that I wanted. Hi.
My niece is here.
Hi.
Hi. Go upstairs. I'll be right up.
Special guest appearance.
Yeah, let's go sit on the couch.
Special guest. Challenger approaches.
She's scaring the
I
crap out of
tweeted
me.
this. I tweeted this on the Three Best Friends account, but I was like, I want Bomberman as a
Oh,
character.
that's-
Yeah, we were talking
we were
about
ta-
that. Like,
A lot of those
Bomberman
assist
should be a
trophies.
character,
Yeah.
like the creator
Waluigi
died.
should have been a character. I thought.
I think they need to bring
I-
Bomberman as a character.
I'm
Mhm.
still expecting out of this tournament that. So again, reminder: I've been watching the Treehouse thing. They just played Smash again. I'm expecting something from the tournament,
Mhm.
like fucking Crash or something.
Well,
I
yeah,
mean,
that's
granted, you can't-
my
You
thing.
can't
I
top Ridley, but
wanted some new. I mean, yeah, everyone's in it. That's totally. Okay,
I know that was
cool.
my takeaway.
I
like,
wanted
this
something
is
new
awesome.
and fresh.
so
I want some
Sakurai
surprises.
did say that I hope you guys weren't expecting a lot of new
Right,
characters.
Right. Yeah.
Which-
Which is
And then
fine.
And then
It's
he
fine.
revealed Ridley. He's
It's
like,
fine.
Yeah. That's fine.
I think-
I'm okay with bringing all these characters into one and then adding
that
Ridley.
is
That's
such a huge fucking roster.
if you want to do more characters as DLC, do it. I don't care.
Yeah,
I
But
think
this
they
is
will.
fine. This is fine.
build it as a platform. I'm in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let this be their games of service. Like
Yep.
fucking just build on this.
Mhm. Yeah,
Um,
for sure.
I mean, there's so many they're still doing Smash. there's so many like countless, like I think he said tens of thousands of little like mechanical upgrades and like
Mhm.
quality of life things, but like we can't. Oh, they're doing 8-player Smash. Oh, GameCube
Yep,
compatible.
controller.
Yep.
Yep. The
So I
adapter.
wonder. I know those third-party controllers got leaked out with. I think they're USB. I'm assuming the adapter works. I mean, we know the adapter works.
Yeah, because I already did
Unofficially?
the player mode. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mean
I
to
do have
cut.
to get a fucking adapter again.
I don't mean to cut this short.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I know.
But-
And the final thing, release date December 7th.
Yep. Sweet.
Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome.
Doesn't
Which,
mess
similar
with
to
Mario
Wii,
Party.
so Wii U. No.
Yeah.
Wii U released in December also.
So sweet.
For me, overall, Nintendo, because I'm such
Yes.
a fucking fanboy
Yes.
for Nintendo.
I will
My
agree.
favorite conference was the Xbox. Sony was amazing, but I feel like Xbox did the best show.
My favorite was
probably,
Sony, hands down.
I will go with Sony, just because
Um,
that Kingdom Hearts
Thank
3,
Nintendo.
Kingdom Hearts 3, won it. So
Nintendo was the only conference where I was literally in watching it. I literally screamed at like Mario
Yeah.
Party
Yeah.
stuff.
yeah,
And literally screamed at you.
yeah. I mean, I agree. So overall,
Yeah.
this E3 was actually really good.
Yeah,
I-
this is a
Fucking
great
awesome.
year.
Yeah,
Great
I mean,
year.
there were some down points, some slow points, but overall, I think this was like a great E3 overall.
Yeah,
You know-
it's the E3 before we get all the new consoles.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
EA
it's
needs
kind
to
of
set their
expected.
shit up.
Oh my God, please do. Yeah. So that was our E3 for this year. We appreciate you all for tuning in, listening. Kyle.
Kyle
Yes.
has won, which, by the way, that means there will be
Listen.
a Where's Watto-esque Kyle in every main course title card for a year.
Unless this treehouse announces Luigi Mansion. So as of, today on June 12th, you are the champion, but you could lose it. We have until the 14th.
He's not going to.
No.
Yeah, technically.
Nah, I know. Yeah, I know. It's fine. He's still the champion, whatever. So thank you all for tuning in. This has been Three Best Friends. You can find us at 3BF Podcast at Twitter and Instagram. And if you have any questions, want to email us, the number 3 Best Friends Podcast at gmail.com. I've been Jacob Palmer. Matthew Wright, where can we find you?
You can find me at Shibs42 on Instagram and Twitter.
Michael?
Michael. At TJO1214 on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff.
Kyle, we appreciate you. You
yes.
have been our second special guest. Please let us
Thank you.
know.
And I had such a great time, so thank you for having me.
Yes.
Please go follow Kyle's podcast, Best Friends Talk
Just-
Funny. He's doing
Just
an awesome
spam it all out. Spam it all out.
So my personal Twitter, HooDatNinja73.
Who that ninja?
Who dat?
Same thing on PSN. My show, Best Friends Talk Funny. You can find it on Twitter at BF. Oh my God,
I
BFF
fuck it up
Talk
every time
Funny.
also.
BFF Talk Funny on Twitter. Search for it on iTunes and stuff. Best Friends Talk Funny. And then I do a PlayStation podcast called The Trophy Room with Mr. Badbit. And tonight we're actually going to be recording our PlayStation reactions and stuff.
Nice.
If you hear Disney songs, so
Copyright strike.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Kyle. Appreciate it. You can find me at JakeP47, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram. We appreciate you. We love you. Take care.
Bye!
Hey, Mike, I could say it. Mike, I could say it.
Hit the music!
No, that's mine. Get out of here. I hate this. Bye.
three best